is going on? Welcome into Celtics Today by Chat Sports. I am your host, Allie Barefoot, and we've got Game 2 of the Atlanta Hawks versus the Boston Celtics series. We're hoping there's not a repeat of what happened on Monday night after the Hawks beat the Celtics 120-118 after they came back from a 30-point deficit. Let's not talk about it. What's in the past is in the past. We've got a healthy roster coming at you here tonight. Jrue Holiday is back in action after missing 5 games with a sprained AC joint. He was seen giving up shots yesterday, about really deep three-pointers at Peyton Pritchard. So it's good to know that he is back and ready to go. There are reports from Celtics reporters who are on site pretty much saying that he has not skipped a beat. He looks incredible. He's been working out, he's been rehabbing, and he's ready to go, which we are going to need him here tonight because although the Celtics have already clinched the Eastern Conference seed in the NBA playoffs, it's good to just at least win. You want to have good habits leading up into the playoffs. That's exactly what is here tonight. So enough of me talking. Why don't we go on ahead and get this party started by having you guys spam your stuff down below in the comment section. Let me know where you guys are watching from because let me tell you, when you were a kid and you were in school and you rode the bus, got off, and it was just beautiful outside, and you're like, teacher, can we have class outside today? That is what it has felt like all day long in Texas. With a point where, like, you know, our bosses are in LA right now. They're on a meeting. So we're like, can we have work outside today? That's how amazing it feels outside right now. So let me know where you guys are watching from. Let me know what it feels like outside, if it's cold, if it's warm, because I am ready for summer, let me tell you. Mawad's in the chat. Noah Rubin's in the chat. Boston Bob. I got Ninja Gaming 2.0. Jace Channel saying we need to win tonight. Noah Rubin's watching from Boston. Time and the Buckeyes watching from Ohio. I got Boston Bob watching from Boston. Lore watching from Hamilton City, California. Muad watching from Boston as well. Rashard Lee, how's that Dallas weather treating you? Because I've been loving it. He said Dallas feels great. Amanda said we in here. Hanton said Yankees effing won. Let's freaking go, Celtics. John Kruger saying let's bounce back, which you love to hear, man. Nicholas Howerton saying, hey, Allie, what's good? What's good, Nicholas? I got the King of Randomness watching from Massachusetts where it's 46 degrees outside. No, sir. Did you guys get hit with that snow that went all the way up to Vermont? Because that looked crazy. Nick Howardson here from Virginia. And I got Rashard Lee saying F the Astros. Well, then that's what you got. All right, well, why don't we go on ahead and give my man some love for coming back to the Boston Celtics. He's been averaging about 13 points per game. His field goal percentage is insane, 49%. He has an NBA season high three-point percentage from the corner. He's shooting over 60% from the corner three right now, but for the Celtics, he is shooting 44.5% from a three-point line, which is phenomenal. Jrue Holiday, it was a piece I didn't know we needed in the offseason. Then when he came, I saw what an influential difference he makes for the Celtics. But then he was out those 5 games, and I was like, holy shit. Our defense is lacking. Our backcourt isn't as flowing as it normally is. So Jrue Holiday fits in great with the Celtics. And what's even better is that he is eligible for a contract extension starting April 1st. Not an April Fool's joke. So I'm really excited to see what Brad Stevens can cook up. If he can offer him a deal that suits Jrue Holiday, because he was so much help for the Milwaukee Bucks to help them get that ring a couple years ago. I hope he can do the same for Boston, but there's a lot of players that have to get paid here recently for the Boston Celtics, so we'll keep you guys updated on that. I got Time in the Buckeye, Muad, Boston Bob, Noah Rubin, Lore, Javier, Jace, all spamming Jrue, giving him some love, which you love to see. Colin saying, good to have Holiday back here tonight. We haven't sang our Happy Holiday song in a while, so I'm really excited. Maya's World's in the chat saying, yo, what's up, Allie Barefoot, and also legendary Boston Bob of the Celtics Report. That's crazy. Maya's World's giving a shout out to me and Boston Bob, not Smitty. That's okay. Al the Pro saying, what up, dog? What up, Dave? I got Boston Bob giving the love back to Maya's in here. I love coming in here and just seeing like the reunion that happens with the Celtics Today people. It makes it so much better because I got 72 people who are in the chat right now. If you guys have never commented before, you see the love that's given in the comment section. I hope that makes you guys really open to commenting down below, joining in here with us. I got 22 likes, 77 viewers, so obviously we're getting this party started. So let's crank it up a little bit more, shall we? Like the video. If you guys have not already, if you want the Celtics to beat the Hawks, go on ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. We got 77 people watching, 24 likes. Our goal each and every watch party is to get to 50 likes before we start the game, because that's our boss's rule, not Smitty and I's rule. Because if we don't get to 50 likes, Chugs, you know what the bosses say? You got to turn off your stream because obviously it's not that important. Oh, shit, it's right. Got to get to 50 likes before the game starts. That's how we go. You got Tatum's jersey in here. Oh, I got Darth Fatass is in here as well. Jeremy Chug says, what's up, Darth? Which is good to know. He's saying smash that like button. Boston Bob saying hit the like button, peeps. All right, while you guys are hitting that like button, as we've already gotten over 10 likes since I first asked, you guys are the bee's knees. Let me go on ahead and help you out. I'll get back to you here by telling you guys about PrizePicks, the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America's phone, in my phone, and Schmitty's phone. I know Boston Bob plays it as well, so if you guys aren't playing PrizePicks, I got 2 reasons why you should be. 1, it is the easiest app you will ever have on your phone. When you click in, you just pick between 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less. That is literally it. 50-50 for your chance to win up to 100 times your money with as little as 4 correct picks. You got NBA, NHL, MLB. Opening day is here. March Madness Sweet 16 has officially kicked off tonight. You can mix and match your prize picks as much as you want, because the second reason is that it's just so much fun to play. Look, if you guys are new here, I always pick more. I got anxiety, so more just works a little bit better for me, you know. Life's too short. Pick the more. That's what I always say. But I always pick demons, too, because why the hell not? A demon is a harder pick, but it pays a lot more. So if I'm playing PrizePicks, I want the best opportunities for me to get that bag. Those are these picks tonight for me. Jaylen Brown, a demon to have more than 24.5 points. JB has been averaging 30 points since the All-Star break. Why would I not take the more on him? But then I've got Alex Wood to have more than 3.5 pitcher strikeouts. Here's where it gets a little tricky, because sometimes pitchers can be taken out earlier than you expected. It happened to me a little bit earlier, but that's why you play PrizePicks, because I want to see how good your skills are. And then I added RJ Davis in there, had the more, 22.5 points. Sweet 16 does start today. So I got opening day, NBA regular season, and March Madness on my PrizePicks. Go on ahead and make yours right now. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Use promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It is that easy. All right. So, if you guys want the Celtics to beat the Hawks, all you guys got to do is go on ahead and like this video for me. We're at 36 likes. Get 83 people who are currently in here as well. I got Darth Fatass Hanton saying we got to prove the city of Boston the Celtics will win it all. We got to believe in Banner 18. I think that that wake-up call against the Atlanta Hawks on Monday was everything that they needed. They seemed pissed. They seemed frustrated. We realized we were the ones that effed it up. There is nobody to blame in that scenario except the Boston Celtics, who were on the floor, that gave up the 30-point lead. So we're hoping that does not happen again tonight. So with that being said, predict your score for the Celtics versus Hawks game. I'm going to go 124 Celtics to 116 Hawks. Trae Young is not playing? I will double check, actually, because I have not seen an update from Atlanta here tonight. But I know the Celtics are looking pretty good here as well. Let's see the injury report for the Boston Celtics. Just Jaden Springer and Al Horford. We knew Al Horford was either going to play one of these games, and he played on Monday with Kristaps Porzingis. Now Horford was going crazy against the Hawks on Monday night, so he has a toe injury. He's not going to play tonight. He's pretty much just resting. Jaden Springer had some knee swelling, so he's not playing here tonight either. Jaden Springer got actually a lot of moments in the fourth quarter against the Hawks the last game, which was great. I loved his defense. I got to see a lot more of Springer that I typically hadn't watched before. But it is looking like Trae Young, on March 25th, he was ruled out. When was March 25th? Was that Monday? Looks like he's not out tonight, because the March 28th injury report just has Jalen Johnson, Okongwu, and Muhammad. Trae Young's playing. So we got healthy Hawks and pretty much healthy Celtics here. Let's play some ball. I'm going 124 to 116. Smith Dog.
How are you doing, y'all? How is everybody doing on this fine Thursday night?
Can I point something out? You just said y'all.
Yeah.
Are you officially
Texas?
No. Are you officially Southern?
I don't know. I feel like.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, he normally defends. I'm a New Yorker.
Well, no. I'm not saying that I'm Southern. I'm saying like I've said y'all like in New York before.
That's crazy.
It's more like a ya in New York.
Yo, okay.
Maybe I'm just adding the L's now.
It's not you guys. You guys.
No, I mean
the Jersey Shore.
No, it's definitely not like that. How's it everybody doing? Celtics, Hawks, we got to get revenge, baby. I'm wearing the Tatum jersey, rocking it. You know the vibes. We got to win, man. We got to win by a lot, too. Convincing victory. There's no debate whether this team could give us problems in a postseason series. I know they did last year, but come on. Let's be real here. We need to be able to own the Hawks tonight. They could win the play-in. Their win against us, I mean, probably hyped them up a little bit. It's going to help them go on a hot streak to try to get in that play-in and be victorious and such. So, Got to take care of the Hawks tonight, eliminate all doubt.
There was the Atlanta Hawks social media team tweeted out this like short documentary on the game, and everybody was like, you would think that every time a team beat the Celtics this season, it turns into a 30 for 30. It is like a montage of the most historic night of their season. I'm like, y'all, that's because y'all beat the future champs. Good for you. There's 82 games in a season. Chill the F out.
That's fair.
So we got a lot of people in the chat saying Trae Young is out.
Trae Young is out. All right, well.
We'll have to, I guess we'll wait and see. We can only know so much. Let me see if any of the Celtics reporters. We got the old starting five back. Jrue Holiday, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jayson Tatum, and Kristaps Porzingis. And although the Celtics have not played since Monday, they have been in Atlanta all week long. Atlanta played last night. They have a back-to-back right now. I'm not exactly sure who they played last night, so I'll look that up. But that really sucks that they played the Blazers. They beat them 120 to 106. So they're coming off another win. They're actually coming off they're on a 3-game win streak right now, so that'll probably be snapped tonight for the Celtics as they're looking to Celtics are looking to start over their win streak here tonight. But speaking of those prize picks, let me go on ahead and
I'm gonna find one real quick. This is not the line I'm gonna use tonight.
Okay, I didn't know what you were saying to me. That's why. All right. I don't see anywhere if Trae Young is playing or not playing because he's not on the most recent injury report here for the ESPN. So I'm gonna go with no, he's not playing. Oh, okay. So, no, he's not playing tonight. He had his 1-month follow-up evaluation on March 26th. He's still making progress in his recovery as the next step is rehabilitation. He will introduce small finger motion exercises this week, and his status will be updated as appropriate. So, no, he's got like a month-long injury. All right, so Trae Young is not playing here tonight. Sorry for the confusion, folks. No, he is fully out. So let's get this party started. All right, Jaylen Brown, more or less than 22.5 points.
That's what the PrizePicks original line is. You took the Demon.
I did think the Demon was 24.
Yeah.
That seems like a really easy Demon there. Easy Demon, 24.5. If the normal is 22.5, because normally the Demons are like 6 points difference or something like that.
Yeah, maybe. I know Tatum's Demon is 29.5.
That's a good Demon for Tatum.
He had 30. What did he
31.
I think he had a little. Did he beat my PrizePicks line that I made of 32?
Yes, he did. He did. I remember us.
Yeah. He had like 35 or something.
All right. Well, what do you guys got? More or less Brown tonight. 22.5 points.
Eli Sports. What are you talking about saying L?
Is Eli? Are you a Hawks fan, Eli? I know we picked up some Hawks fans last stream, so I wasn't sure. The King of Random is saying Hawks gonna need animal control after tonight. Who's the animal?
Boston Bob is the animal!
Let's go! Boston Bob starting us off hot here with a $50
super chat. Bang! My guy, Boston Bob, spam it down in the chat. B-O-B, B-O-B, down in the chat.
2 free green team entries coming at you after Hawk fans gonna need some Atlanta after we whoop Atlanta. Bob Spittin'.
Bob Spittin'.
I hate that you go Bob Spittin'. It's kind of like when you're sending a text and you're like, love Bob. It's like you don't have to sign your text saying Bob Spittin'. You weirdo. All right, Hawks fans gonna need some Atlanta after we whoop Atlanta. Bob Spittin'. Shout out to Bob, man. We're getting 2 free green team entries on this one right here. You send in a 50, that's 2 free green team entries. You send in a 20, that's 1 free green team entry. And, of course, we are having a Smitty and Allie beer bong shotgun race coming up before tip-off. We got less than 10 minutes to go, but
that's a great time. It's Boston Bob getting things done early, so we have ample time to collect ourselves before the tip.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate you, my guy.
Go on ahead and spam your Bobs down below. As we've got a lot of the people that are spamming Bob right now, you're already on the green team. So if you are in this chat, 131 people in this chat right now, and you have never commented ever before, this is your first time ever here at Celtics Today by Chat Sports, go ahead and comment Bob right now. Say hello, say whatever. You can just spam Bob, and you can go on the green team here because we always try to give green teams out to people that just can't super chat because I get it, bills are due. But Boston Bob obviously has got that bag, so we are giving it courtesy of Bob. All right, Muad, Myers, Nick, Shane, FSR, Amanda, Jace, E. Gonzalez, giving him some love. I got Mario in here. Mario, you're a name I've never seen before. Mario, you're going on the green team, as this bad boy is actually almost filling up here. So you want to make sure.
Shout out my boy, Bob.
That you're getting on it sooner rather than later. Ernie, you're also going on the green team as well, my man. Let's go. I got 2 free green team entries coming in, courtesy of my man Boston Bob, which you love to see. I got Mario and Ernie on the board. All right. Muad saying, welcome, Ernie. Yes, welcome, Ernie. Welcome, Mario. Welcome into everybody else that has not been here just yet. Where is that white thing? That's my computer. All right. Capella and Murray are in. Yep, it looks like it's probably going to be the same people as last time, but the Celtics are healthier from last time, so that's always good. The unfortunate thing that's not good is that my Happy Mom is really cold. I don't know if you guys can see this, but, like, you can see my little fingerprints right there because this is just all condensation and, like, ice on this thing, so ASMR for you guys. Oop, hold on. That was a good one. That was a good one. I got some on my face. All right. Maya saying, Boston Bob, you're a legend for doing that $50 super chat. If you guys are wondering why I pulled out this flamingo here, is because our super chat menu is also here tonight. $50. We're doing a beer bong and a shotgun race. One of these days, man, I'm going to beat Smitty too, which is always going to be a good time. This one's going to go out to my main man, Boston Bob, for getting us started here. Hey, look, Smitty and I are off tomorrow, my man. My brother's in town. I'm having a good time. I'm going to go watch March Madness games with a couple of coworkers after this. So this is my pregame for the rest of my night, and we're about to have a good time. No more losing shit. We got 9 more games left this regular season. The Celtics are not losing another effing one. So this is why we start celebrating.
We ain't losing!
Right now. Stop that! I'm going to get you your own headset over here. I'm so sick of you screaming into mine. Oh, okay, King. Okay, King. You want to tell them what you were wearing before this?
No, not saying what I was wearing before this. But they're winners, too.
It was a Yankees jersey.
No,
go!
That's not true.
I got brain freeze. Don't scream. Don't scream. Don't scream.
That was so busy.
Mine was freezing. Whew. That was so cold. So cold. Oh, God. Oh, Mohad saying, share this video to grow this channel. Road to 25K. Let's go! Darth Fatass coming in with a $50 super chat. Shout out to Darth, man. Let's go, Smitty. Ready?
Bang, 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 bang!
wasn't sure if your mic was on yet. Is Chug still here?
Yeah.
Will you go get him? Because this is a Raider Nation guy. And I want to see if Chugs will do a beer bong with me or a shotgun or something. If he's leaving, it's fine. Bob and Darth, Gregory Haddock. Shout out, Darth. We're getting 2 more people on our green team. And as you guys can see, this bad boy is filling up pretty quick, so you're going to want to get on it as soon as you can. I'm going to see if Chugs is going to drink with me for that one, Darth Fat Ass. Bring out a little Raider Nation onto the Celtics Today by Chat Sports page. All right. Going ahead and spam Darth for having the best name on the internet as we're getting this party started. I knew today was going to be a good day. I came in a silly, goofy mood. I was having a good time. Smitty and I got to come into work late today. My brother got in this morning. He's here with me until Sunday. It's 75 MF degrees outside. I'm having a good freaking day. On top of that, the Celtics about to take this one home. All right. We're going to do the beer bong race in just one moment, Chugs. Darth, I'm going to get Chugs in here. Subbing in for you. Yes. He's doing a celebrity shot of a shotgun or a beer bong or whatever he wants to do. Because Darth is coming in from Raider Nation, which I think he would love to see Chugs jump in on this. All right. Is Eli Sports on here? I feel like Eli is on here. Let me go on ahead to see if Eli is on here. If not, we're going to give it to him. But we're doing 2 free green team entries here, so we got more to give. Like I said, if you guys have never commented on this show before, I highly suggest going on ahead and just spam the word Darth real quick to get your name on the board. Eli Sports, you're going on, my man. You're going on. Even if you're on the green team already, well, you're loyal. So here we are. Eli Sports, I'm putting your name in. All right, we are creeping up on tip-off here as well. Keep spamming Darth. Keep showing that love as Chugs is about to join us. 171 people in this stream right now. 54 likes. Shout out to you guys. Now we're on the road to get to a hundo. All right, about 2 minutes left until game time here. It's 6:40 p.m. Central Time, which is the best time zone that is out there. So we might have to do that chug a little bit after that tip-off, but we got you guys. Don't worry.
Somebody say chug!
With his backpack on, ready to go. Your old friend Darth Fat Ass, a loyal Celtics Today fan as well.
Oh!
Oh! Nick Howerton!
Okay!
Nick Howerton pulling Smitty up in here. Gonna get a little full screen 3-way.
Wow.
With a minute till the game starts. Shout out to Nick Howerton, taking after my man Boston Bob, taking after my man Darth Fat Ass. And so once I saw Darth came in, I was like, I feel like I got to get Raider Nation for Raider Nation.
Oh, of course.
So I was like, I know Chugs is still here, if he would be down to come drink.
Oh,
And
anytime.
I don't know if you've ever done a shotgun or a beer bong on this show.
I think first timer. I think this is my popping my cherry for Celtics.
Thank God. I knew today was going to be. You sounded like Cat Williams when you did that. All right.
Hey,
Okay. Ready?
there's little ships and there's big ships.
And
The
there's.
best kind of ships are friendships.
Oh, cheers.
Mr. B. Woo! Got me.
I knew I wasn't beating them.
That's harder.
Oh God.
Oh.
It's got a longer.
Oh.
It's got a longer way to go.
Yeah.
Whatever, man. Shout out to Chugs. Give him some love. I got E. Gonzalez in here going, Raiders. Shout out to my man Chugs coming in here, making a celebrity shot. Now we got to give some love here to Nick Howerton. 128-107 Celtics. Let's effing go. Go Celtics. Bang! Yeah, we're tipping off. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Shout out to Chugs. Doesn't matter. We're the last people in here anyways. All right, have a good night, Chugs. Be safe. All right, Jaylen Brown is going to put the first 2 points on the board for the Celtics after they won their tip. I want to know how many tip-offs the Celtics have won this season because I feel like it's majority. 2-0 to kick this thing off. Let me see if I got any new names in here that I haven't seen before that could go on the green team here. Spam Darth, spam Nick, do whatever you guys like to get yourself on the green team here, as we had a ton of people sending in supporting our show. Thank you guys so much. As we're going to start off with a Jaylen Brown two-handed slam dunk after a turnover by the Atlanta Hawks, taking the lead 4-0. My PrizePicks, code CLNS, 24.5 points for JB's, looking really good at the start. As DeJounte Murray tries to put a three-point shot up, doesn't go in. Jrue Holiday back in action, rocking a nice little sleeve here, on his right arm, kind of protecting that whole arm it looks like they've got going on. But Jrue Holiday is back in action, and Kristaps Porzingis misses his first shot. Capella is now going to put a hook shot in. It'll go in. It'll be good, making this a 2-point ball game. All right. Holiday, actually wearing a T-shirt as well under his jersey. Misses a hook shot layup. He's in there trying to fight for the rebound, but Capella's going to come up with it. Godly Love, you're going on the green team. So is Ashton. You guys are two new people in here as well. All right. Bogdanovich puts up a shot, and Clint Capella is going to have an alley-oop going up over Kristaps Porzingis. All right, tie ball game. Capella had a really good game against the Celtics and KP the other day, which is something to definitely look out for here coming up. Godly Love, you're on the board as Kristaps Porzingis for three. Let's go. Making it 7-4 as the Hawks miss on the other end. Going the other way, boys. Ashton, Godly Love, you're on the board. Jaylen Brown, kind of at the mid-range here as DeJounte Murray is on him. Kicks it out to KP. Catch and shoot three. Oh, a little bit too short. It took a good roll, but ended up not bouncing in, which is super unfortunate. Here's the green team additions. As DeJounte Murray has it at the top of the three-point line. Oh, my God, he bricked it. Oh, my God, that was horribly disgusting. Wow. Jrue Holiday for three. Oh, I wanted that to go in so bad. Took a good roll. It was on pace, had the strength, but just wasn't enough to go in. Holiday bounce pass. DeJounte bounce pass to Bogdanovich. Doesn't go in. DeJounte Murray's had two back-to-back bricks. I'm not sure where he's at, but it's not here. Tatum with a nice little Euro puts up 2 more points with a nice lay. All right, 9-4. Once again, doesn't matter what kind of lead the Boston Celtics had. They have already shown they will blow it. So you just got to keep playing good ball. Bogdanovich driving into the paint. Kristaps stops him, but he ends up going up and under and puts up 2 more points. Still up by 3. As JB tries to go up strong, doesn't go in. Now DeJounte's going to take it up going the other way. 8 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Bogdanovich is going to go to the right. Kicks it down low, but JB is actually going to run in to Matthews, I believe it is. I don't think Vit's playing tonight. Unless that's Vit. That might be Vit. God dang it. That is Vit. I freaking hate that kid. He runs into Vit. Over it. And now it'll be a foul on JB, and they're going to take it out on the side. Hunter finds Vit. DeJounte Murray for 3. Drains it to tie the ball game. 9-all with 7:45 left to play. Good shot there by DeJounte. He needed to find some sort of rhythm because it was looking ugly. Tatum, beautiful behind the back pass to Kristaps for 3, but the shot unfortunately didn't fall. Capella and Hunter are fighting for their own rebound. DeJounte drives. Easy layup. Nice little finger roll to take the lead. 11-9. Go on ahead and hit that sub for me on our road to 25,000. Let's go ahead and get 25,000 here tonight. What do you guys say? Holiday moving the ball around here, the top of the perimeter. Jayson Tatum's going to take a 3-point shot. It goes in, but the ref is saying no shot, no shot, no shot. I'm not sure what happened, but Tatum will take it out on the side. So it must have been a foul on the floor before that shot went up. All right, Tatum quickly finds Holiday on the inbound. Back to JT. Catch and shoot 3. Really hard off that back rim. It'll go on top of the backboard. Jump off, and it will be Hawks basketball. Full timeout for the Atlanta Hawks here. Hawks. And we've got a 11-9 ball game. Yeah. What are you going to do? Sophia saying, Vamos Celtics. Shane F saying, H. You're a Hawks fan, Shane? You've been in this stream like 9,000 times. Nick saying Atlanta just won't go away. Yeah, they're really freaking annoying. Ricardo saying, welcome back, Jrue. It is welcome back, Jrue. We're happy to have him back. 240 people are currently in the stream. 70 likes. Math ain't mathin'. If you guys have just now joined, go on ahead and hit that sub button for me. Oh, my God. You can hit the sub button. That doesn't hurt. But the like button would also help us out here just as much. We got off to a really hot start. 3 back-to-back $50 super chats. We're partying. My belly is full of beer right now, and I'm having a good time. Josh saying, what's up, Allie? I'm back. Welcome in, Josh. Happy to have you in here. Beantown saying, refs cheating already. I ain't seen nothing. Anthony Reese is Derek White playing. Derek White is playing, but he's been quiet. Just kind of been facilitating so far here for the Boston Celtics, which is kind of been his MO here recently. 5 minutes, he's got 1 assist, he's got a steal, and he's got a block. So he's been doing stuff that's not scoring right now for the Boston Celtics, which you do love to see. Holiday's got 2 rebounds along with Porzingis, who has 2 rebounds. And Jaylen Brown leads the team with 4 points. Murray leads the Hawks with 5 points, and Capella has 4. So D. White's doing stuff, not so much on the box score, but just trying to do stuff behind the scenes. Willie D! How many voice cracks can I have in one scream? We're going to find out. Coming in with our 4th $50 Super Chat! Bang! Hashtag my turn. Kick their asses, Celtics.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Willie D!
For 3! Willie D!
Let's go! You animal!
You want to know what's so funny is that, I feel like if you were to push somebody down, like if they were, falling off a cliff or something, in, a movie, when they're, screaming as they're falling, I feel like what you would scream is, Willie D! It's got that, falling into, the distance kind of tone.
I feel that.
It's like, Willie D!
Shotgun beer bong race coming into the first quarter.
Coming up at the end of the first quarter. We got ball to play, Willie D. Let's go. If you guys want a free green team entry, Willie D's got you covered. He's buying 2 for everybody in this chat. 252 people in the stream. You spam Willie, you get a free green team entry. Fill this bad boy up because we're giving her away when she's full and you guys don't want to not have your name on it because that's lame. Spam Willie D. There's 252 people in here. I know every single one of you have not commented on this stream here before. If you've never commented before, this is your chance. Spam Willie in the chat. Show him some love. A loyal fan of Celtics Today. Let's get this ball rolling. All right. Still down by 2. KP got a little poke in the eyeball as Tatum's going to come to the bench. He went all the way to the very end of the bench. Hope he's okay. Tillman coming in. He was out last game along with Sam Hauser, who's back in the game. Willie screaming, boot. A boot is not 50, my man. You guys see how hard I struggle with boots? I'll get you a beer bong, though. The Flamingo's getting working tonight. Don't you worry. DeAndre Hunter's going to go up against Derek White here, wearing his infamous red shoes. Now he's on DeJounte Murray. Beautiful bounce pass to DeAndre Hunter, who's going to go up for a mid-range, not going to fall. Hauser and Tillman combine for the rebound. Derek White finds Hauser. He nearly throws it away. Gets it back to Kristaps Porzingis, who's being guarded pretty heavily here by Matthews. Derek White now leading the offense. 5 to shoot, finds Hauser, lobs it up to Porzingis with less than 5 to shoot. Spin move, puts it up, 2 to shoot, and it goes in.
Shot clock cheese.
Tie ball game. 11-11. Make a wish. All right. Kicking it out. Gonna find Matthews for 3. No good. They're gonna let it bounce out of bounds. It's gonna be Celtics basketball here.
Shout out to Willie D.
Shout out to Willie D, man. I got Bowser Nate spamming William Durantrio. What if that's his actual name? That would be crazy if he just guessed that. Bowser, you're going on the board because I love that name. All right.
Porzingis, another smooth fadeaway jumper in the lane. Got a little bit of contact on there, too. Celtics take the lead.
Let's go. All right, who else do we got in here? I got Bowser Nate, who's new. I got Deshaun Hodge in here as well. Let's get Deshaun on the board, shall we? How do you spell Deshaun? Where did your name go? Oh, there it is. Deshaun, you're going on the board. I feel like I got to make a new shot ski for us soon. All right, Deshaun and Bowser, you guys are on the floor after the Celtics just went on a big run, 15-11. Derek White getting a little shifty, pulling it up, getting it in. One. Let's go. Trae Young is not playing tonight. Not playing. 9 likes away from 100 by the end of the first. Let's get it rolling. D. White's leading the NBA in net rating with 13.8 as he just turns a 2-point play into 3-point play because somebody learned how to make their free throws.
No, Derek White is a very efficient free throw shooter, but
right?
He doesn't get to the line enough.
He doesn't. Jaylen Brown gets there plenty, and he stinks. In the words of Roley. DeAndre Hunter with a finger roll makes it a 3-point ball game. 4:45 left to go here in the first quarter. As we're going to have another 3-ball rolling in from Jaylen Brown. Excuse me, 2-ball.
2-ball.
2-ball. Not as fun.
Good defense inside by Xavier Tillman, but it's off of him. It's off of the Hawk.
Tillman's fighting tooth and nail that it's off the Hawks. We know
I thought it went off his leg, but...
We know Missoula's not going to waste a challenge on this. JB with another dunk. I'm telling you, a little secret here. If you guys are playing PrizePicks, go to the dunks category of PrizePicks.com. They're actually going to challenge this. The green light is on. Joe Mazzulla and Xavier Tillman say that it went off the Hawks and they want the ball back. But back to what I was saying. If you guys go to PrizePicks.com/CLNS, go to the dunks category under NBA. They typically have a Jaylen Brown or a Jayson Tatum dunk in there. I love taking those because JB dunks a lot more than you think he does throughout the game. So if he's got some, I highly suggest taking the more on that. Sometimes they have them, sometimes they don't. But the dunks on PrizePicks.com/CLNS is where you guys should be looking. And if you guys want to play PrizePicks, all you guys have to do, there are numerous categories you can choose from. It's not just NBA. NHL, college basketball, NBA, NFL, MLB. They have Call of Duty. Not my cup of tea, but I know a lot of men watch this show if you guys are playing. So, PrizePicks.com/CLNS. I unfortunately didn't take the dunks category here tonight because I took the demon for Jaylen Brown's points. I love what JB has been doing in terms of scoring for the Celtics. 24.5 points, cheddar. Alex Wood to have more than 3.5 pitcher strikeouts. That's a demon right now, so I'm feeling the demon roll, which is a harder pick, but it pays a lot more. If you like to go with easier picks because you kind of want a little bit of a better chance, well, easier pick, it just doesn't pay as much. And then I'm betting on the UNC, RJ Davis having more than 22.5 points. All you guys have to do to go on ahead and make your prize picks is go to prizepicks.com/CLNS using promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. And you're going to be able to watch yourself win some real money in real time. Willie D, we have not drawn for the picture frame just yet. We're drawing on Saturday. So we actually do have a picture of what that drawing is going to look like. It's a signed Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown picture. It is currently still being shipped to us. Once it gets in, we are, of course, going to have it and ship it out to you guys, which will be really great. But this is a 12 by 15 picture. This is a month-long raffle that we have been doing here on Celtics Today. And let me tell you, I already picked out the raffle prize for the month of April. She's good. She's good. Just wait around for that. But if you guys want to win this bad boy, On top of what's coming in April, well, $10 Super Chats puts you in for the raffle ticket entry. There are currently 63 raffle tickets that are going on right now to win this bad boy. We're going to do a race. Like you guys saw last month, we did like a leprechaun race, that kind of thing. We're going to have a race on March 30th on Saturday. We're playing the Pelicans. Smitty and I are going to be live. 5 p.m. Eastern time is when it tips off. That's when we will be live. If you guys have had a raffle ticket entry so far this month, I highly suggest joining because we're drawing for this bad boy on Saturday. And Willie D, you, my man, have 22 raffle ticket entries along with Hanton, Tin Win, LGM James, CB, Chris Green, Duncan, Willie D, KW, Darth Fatass, Boston Bob, McGee's, Charles, Jay, Mario, Colin, Travis, E. Gonzalez, and Joe. That's everybody who's in my raffle right now. All right. Who you guys got? Type your C for Celtics. Type your H for the Hawks as we're up by 5 right now as Kristaps Porzingis is taking a free throw shot after a tech was called. Bruno Fernando had a defensive 3 seconds. And the coach's challenge was overturned. The Celtics won the coach's challenge. It was off the Atlanta Hawks, so they keep their timeout. And Tingus Pingus makes his free throw to make it 19-13. All right, Tillman finding Tingus from the elbow, drains another light touch mid-range jumper.
He's just been so efficient from that area all season long. Not as much from three-point range, but Porzingis is a versatile 3-level scorer. We know this.
He's just so long at that position as Garrison Matthews tips it back up to add 2 more to the board. J-Boy vibes. Sup, Allie? Revenge time. F the Hawks and Smitty salute. Tillman with a nice little 360 spin around, putting up 2 more points here, 23-15 with 3:30 left to play.
Salute to you, my guy.
Man, look at that top. Look at that top. 50, 50, 50, 50. We have been having the best fans in chat sports. Let's frickin' go.
Hawks score again. It'll be an and 1.
Fernando.
Foul will be on Porzingis.
Porzingis. But Fernando was the one that got fouled. What movie is that from where they sing Fernando? I'll have to think of it. 23-17, 3:24 left to play in the first quarter. JB will take a seat. Peyton Pritchard will come in. Willie D saying last month when we did the leprechaun race, he said, my leprechaun died in the last 6 inches. Story of my life. That's good. Oh, God. All right. Fernando at the free throw line. Misses his free throw. KP with the rebound and PP taking it up. All right. Pritchard running the offense here. He's going to find Tingus. Lobs it up to Tatum, who came back in. Kicks it all the way out to Sam Hauser. Catch and shoot 3, a little bit too strong. Hauser, who went 2 for 10 on Monday from the three-point line, needs to find his rhythm. Bogdanovich finds DeJounte. He pulls up from the mid-range. Doesn't fall. Tatum rebound. We're going the other way. Hits Sam Hauser in transition. KP to Tatum at the top of the key. Moving the ball around a lot here. I really like it. Tillman making a little extra effort to make that pass. Sam Hauser with another missed 3. 0 for 2 from Sammy tonight. Still up 23-17 here. Bogdanovich, finger roll, and it goes in. How tall is Bogdanovich? I think he's a lot taller than I'm giving him credit for. He's kind of up there with Tatum, it looks like. Probably, yeah. Pritchard at the logo. He'll go to his right. Still trying to make something happen here. Still playing a lot of ISO ball for the Celtics against the Hawks as Tillman tries to make a 3 from the corner. Sam Hauser was way too far back to get that rebound. Fernando kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Now they're making one more pass here. Air ball for a 3. Pritchard's going to get the rebound. Finds Tatum way up court. Hits it to KP for an alley-oop. 2 points on the board. I'm not liking this ISO that's been happening recently. You got Pritchard all alone running the offense, and nobody's cutting, nobody's moving, and they're taking up so much time in the shot clock. I think last game against the Hawks was as many times this season as Bogdanovich puts up another layup that I have seen the Celtics wear out the shot clock. There were so many times where they were within seconds of a shot clock violation, which I was not a fan of. Hauser finds KP down low in the paint. He does a bounce pass trying to find Tillman, but DeJounte Murray cut in front of him, so it'll be a turnover for KP. Murray, great ball handling skills, puts it up off the glass to add 2 more points, making this a 2-point ball game. If you guys are rooting for the C's, go ahead and put those C's down in the chat right now. Better yet, sub for Celtics dubs. We're on the road to hit 25,000 here tonight. As Deshaun saying they got to stop Bogdan. Yeah. What's up, Wiz TV? Pritchard's going to take it up here. He's got Murray on him. Kicks it out. Tillman in the corner for 3. He's got more wide open shots from the 3 in the corner. He's just not very good. Maybe that's probably why he's open all the time. Murray trying to push off here. Ends up passing it away. Pulls up for a 3. Drains it. Hawks take the lead again. All right, 26-25. Not worried just yet, but the Hawks are on an 11-2 run in the last 3 minutes. As Pritchard goes up, he'll go to the line, but shot doesn't go in. Nice comment, Mark. Jeez Louise. I feel like not much has changed from Monday's game, and that's not good because a lot needed to change from Monday's game. So, Smitty, read my mind. What should the Celtics switch up right now? They need to switch up the ISO. Pritchard makes his first free throw. That's what I think they need to change. Cornet's in the game. Tie ball game. Pritchard has a chance to take the lead by 1. And he does. Second free throw is made. 27 seconds left to go. About a 6-second difference on play clock and shot clock as the Hawks are taking it up the court. Trying to run down the clock here. DeJounte has Sam Hauser on him. 5 seconds to shoot. He's going to pull up from the key. Drains it. 1-point ball game. Hawks have the lead. 9 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Shot clock is off. Pritchard's going to take it up here. He's got 5 seconds to shoot as he's passing half court. He runs hurry-up offense, pulls up from the elbow, and drains it. 2 seconds left. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful as they're double-teaming Bogdanovich, taking the ball up, lets him shoot a half-court shot, and he airballs it. That's exactly what you should have done. He was slow until he hit the half court. The minute he hit the half court, it was hurry-up offense. He just went straight to the elbow, stepped back, drained it, nice little mid-range, and he got the lead at the first quarter. That's what you want. 29-28. I love that from Peyton Pritchard. Bowser Nate wants more Tingus Pingus in the paint. Anthony Reese, Derek White is not in. Sean saying Celtics need a low post presence, not just a dunker. Michael Frazier Jr. saying hope the Celtics win. All right, so I got 315 people in here rocking with me right now. 110 likes. Our goal was 100 by the end of the first quarter, and we exceeded that. Thank you guys so much, but it doesn't stop there. Go on ahead and help us get to 200 likes. We're trying to hit 200 likes here and 25,000 subscribers. If you want the Celtics to beat the Hawks, and as you guys saw on Monday, a 30-point lead obviously means nothing after they blew that lead, and now they're only up by 1. Deshaun Hodge saying Tatum got to take a shot. Tatum came out a couple weeks ago in an interview saying that he kind of lets the JB and KP run the court in the first half, and he kind of comes alive in the second half. Not saying I agree with it, but it has in the past worked out for the Celtics. So Tatum, I'm not worried about scoring right now. Tatum is more of the facilitator when he is in. Also, Tatum is the leading rebounder for the Celtics the entire season, so he's got other responsibilities now. Tatum's got 2 rebounds so far and 2 points. Tingus has 3 rebounds and 12 points, which has been really efficient down low going up against Capella. Brown's got 6. As DeJounte Murray has 12 points and 4 assists. I have a feeling Murray's going to have a 30-piece here tonight. He's he's popping off. But because you guys were flooding our stream with $50 super chats, there are 0 complaints here. But that means your girl's got to drink one more. So we're doing another Flamingo beer bong, another shotgun race here as my my Raspberry Happy Dad is almost done. All right.
I mean, who's left? Shout out to Willie D!
Willie D!
And let's go see!
Cheers, boys. Good thing we're Ubering.
Oh my God!
Why don't you just go get them out of the fridge now? So they're not as cold. That's what I did. And all my condensation's off now. He said I'm cold-blooded. You an idiot is what you are. Will you put this in the trash, dear sir? Chenkus. All right. McG is saying, oh yeah, Pritchard getting hot for this parlay, baby. What are you guys sipping on right now as we're starting off our second quarter here? Bogdanovich puts up 2 to take the lead. All right, we're going shot for shot right now. Cornette, Hauser, Pritchard, Holiday, and Tatum. We got the second unit back in action. Tatum driving into the paint, puts one off the glass, doesn't go in. He wants a foul. They're not going to give it to him. Stop talking, get back on defense. All right, he does. I don't want any freaking texts tonight. Don't help them. Darth Fatass said, unfortunately, I'm still working. Darth, we're going to drink for you, my bud. We got you, because we're working too. Bogdanovich going to his right. Hauser is a play behind him right now. Kicks it out. Driving down into the paint. Dumps it off to Fernando, who gets one off the glass, and now we got a 3-point ball game. 32-29. Holiday making his first game back after missing 5. Tries to alley-oop Luke Cornette. Really overthrows it, but Cornette saves it. He puts one up off the glass. Doesn't go in, but he does get the foul. Bowser Nate said, I'm sipping on laundry detergent. You good, dude? You good? Cherry Lime Celsius. That sounds good. Oh, God. Oh, God. As Cornette makes his first free throw. Makes this a 2-point ball game. 76 likes away. Let's go ahead and do so as we got 3:38 in this stream right now. All right. Cornette, one more time. Drains it. 1-point ball game. Jace, we'll worry about the problem we have if we lose. Not worried about it right now. Pritchard and Celtics running a nice little full-court defense right now, trying to get that 8 seconds. Pritchard comes up with a big-time steal. Finds Tatum in transition, then to Luke Cornette for a two-handed slam dunk, making the Hawks call a timeout after they take the lead, 33-32. That is Celtics ball right there, baby. I loved every minute of that. Woo! All right. Luke. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and get those subs up if we can. 24,832. We're trying to get 25,000 here tonight, and I believe we can because we've got 350 people in this stream right now. So go on ahead and hit that sub button for me. You guys are going to get highlights and live play-by-play here every single Boston Celtics game. You're also going to get 5 to 6 videos a week of us talking Boston Celtics coverage. Oh, man. And let's get this thing rolling, shall we? McCheese. Anthony Reese, Derek White is not in the game right now. Marcus Miller saying, let's go Celtics. Let's go, guys. Willie D saying, booed. I mean, Luke. Willie D wants a boot, man. What are we offering for a boot tonight, Smitty? A $200 super chat? That would be the biggest super chat we've ever received on Celtics Today. The Knicks, I've seen a $200 super chat because of Knicks Now. But I have never seen one on Celtics Today. We had to do boots on Knicks Now the other night. All right, so Smitty's deal, we're at $200 in Super Chats right now, right? If we either get a $200 Super Chat flat out or a $500 in total in Super Chats, that's when we will do a boot. As Bowser Nate is saying, boot. That is our deal. That's our deal for today. Because your girl wouldn't mind getting a little, before I go out and watch some games. So I'm here for it.
Bowser Nate, you gotta chill with the spamming. Bowser Nate, you gotta chill, my boy.
Bowser Nate, we will put you in timeout.
We will.
I have done it before.
We will put you in timeout, brother.
Yes, we will. All right, we're at 130 likes, 330 people still in here rocking it with us. He said, okay. Shout out to you, Bowser Nate. Nick Howardson, can I get a JMU? Yeah, you can. Ready? JMU Dukes.
I'm going to throw up.
Oh, bite me, Smitty. The amount of times I have to hear about your fucking St. Bonaventure Bonnies, you can hear me
Let's
do
go,
one
Bonnas.
freaking Dukes. Grow up. Freaking hypocrite. Punch. Very school spirited. Shut up. Bogdanovich. Oh, the good news is Bogdanovich takes a three. Doesn't go in. That's also good news. Is that the Hawks have 0 points off fast breaks tonight, and the Celtics have 10, which is something that was a huge issue for us on Monday. So that's cleaned up so far. Pritchard bounce pass to Jrue Holiday, gets intercepted by Bogdanovich as he puts one up and under. No foul is called. Good call there by the ref, 34-33. Jrue Holiday going ISO here. Gets a nice screen set up by Luke Cornetti. Pulls up from the elbow. Drains it. Shot for shot. Basket for basket. Point for point. This is a close ball game. 35-34. As Bog takes a three-point shot. Doesn't fall. Gets his own rebound. Goes back up. And no foul. And it's going to be off Bogdanovich. Suck it, Bogdanovich. We're going the other way. Hauser finds Jrue Holiday. Going to go to his left here. Step back for a three. Bang! Jrue Holiday for three! Separates this lead to 4 points, 38-34, which is what we need. Spam your Drews. Happy holidays are here, baby. Ooh, Bogdanovich with a nice little pump fake. Excuse me, I think that was Matthews. Yeah, Garrison Matthews. Puts up 2 more points here. Pritchard finds Tatum. Driving down low. He tries to go up for a layup, but he ends up getting his knee kind of caught in transition. So no layup, but he does get a shooting foul, and he'll go to the line. Mario M coming in here with a $5 super chat. You love to see it, man. Hey, that means I get to open up my second can as Tatum makes his free throw. Cheers to you, Mario. Going to the Garden on Wednesday to see the C's beat OKC. I love to hear that, man. We're going to be live for that as well. Shout out, Mario, for supporting the channel. Tatum, 2 for 2 from the line. And we got a 4-point ball game one more time. DeJounte is going to find Fernando. Back to DeJounte. He pulls up from the elbow. Ooh, bad little roll there. It doesn't go in. And Tatum's going to take it up. Turning his back to the basket. Backing up on Bogdanovich. Loses the handles just a little bit. Recovers. Now he's got 10 to shoot. Pulls up. Mid-range. Too short. PP tries to go in for the rebound, but Bogdanovich is there. And DeJounte with a turnover. Tried to hit Garrison Matthews in transition. Hit his right hand. And then bounced out of bounds. Get the out of here, my man. Out of here. Hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. Wish this thing had pockets. That'd be nice. Jaylen Brown looks like he's at the scorer's table ready to come back in. As he does, he comes in for PP as Vit, the two-way player, comes back in for Bogdanovich. Cornette finds Derek White, sets a screen, He'll drive, pulls up, and tries to dump it down low to Luke Cornett. Ends up turning it over as DeJounte's going to take it up for the Hawks. Going to his left. Stolen by Luke Cornett. Does a nice little pop out there from the hip. Has JB going all the way to the rack. Oh. Calling an offensive foul. That's a good call, but it could have gone either way. Brown with an offensive charge. That's tough. That one's going to be on Garrison Matthews. Yeah, that's a clear as day offensive foul, but I like the aggression. And looks like we're going to have a timeout here. I hope it's not a challenge. I hope it's just a regular timeout. I don't see the light on, but Joe was raising his voice to the refs, so we'll have to see. Jordan saying we think Tatum's going to get 20. Well, I'll tell you what. You guys can go on ahead and test your skills. If you think Tatum's going to get 20, well, you can pick more or less right now on PrizePicks. If you guys are wondering how to play PrizePicks, it's extremely easy. All you guys have to do is pick more or less on a player's projected stats. So just like that comment down below from Jordan, do we think Tatum will have more than 20? If you think so, click more. If you don't think so, click less. That's exactly how it works, and you can win up to 25 times your money on any entry. Plus, PrizePicks even offers injury insurance so that your entries stay in play even if, let's say, Jayson Tatum gets injured. For basketball games like the NBA, if you have a player who exits the game in the first half and does not return in the second, that player projection won't count against you and the rest of your entry stays live. Testing my skills on PrizePicks this season is the most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. If you have the skills, you can turn $10 into $1,000 with just a few taps. And look, PrizePicks is not biased. You can combine different sports into one entry. I've got NBA, MLB, and college basketball all here for you guys to see. If you want to copy my PrizePicks, you can do so right now. You can't do the Jaylen Brown one because I made that before the game, but you can make a PrizePicks on this game for the second half and the fourth quarter right now by going to prizepicks.com/CLNS, using that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It is that easy. Let's get back to the game here, shall we? You do have to pay, footballers. They do have a deposit, but you can make a PrizePicks. I think it's as little as $5 for an entry. All right. I got 306 people currently watching here with me, only 133 likes. Our goal is at 200 before halftime. So they actually did do a coach's challenge on this call. I'm going to have to wait and see what exactly it was. I don't think that should have been a coach's challenge. That was a full-blown offensive charge. Smitty, am I wrong? It was a charge. I don't think Missoula should have. Yeah, replay supports the call. So the challenge was unsuccessful, and they're charged with a timeout. I wouldn't have done that. I mean, no, there's not enough. Both of his feet were set. It was kind of set at the exact same time JB hit him, which is unfortunate, but that was a charge. You know, that's not refs being bad. That's a good call. And they replayed it, so that's on Missoula for calling that coach's challenge. JB thankfully backed off after talking to the referee. We're playing basketball. KP's back in the game for Jrue Holiday, and PP's in for Luke Cornett. They're going to call foul on Pritchard. He knocked knees here with DeAndre Hunter. He's all right. It's his left knee, but he's bending it out, and he's like, God, you know when you like stub your toe and you hit knees with somebody? God, that's a sting like none other, man. All right, Murray's going to inbound. Missoula's got a cut on his eye. DeJounte Murray bounce pass to DeAndre Hunter. He pulls up for three in Pritchard's face. No good, thank God, because that would have been embarrassing. Derek White rebounds. We're going the other way. D. White, KP, JT, PP, and JB are on the floor. Tatum, what the hell are you doing? They're calling an offensive charge on Tatum now after he just got fouled for putting up a basic layup. What are you talking about? That's now the Hawks are arguing with the refs. Now they're going back to the replay board. Okay. So they actually. All right, so basically Tatum was trying to initiate contact here. He was going up for the layup. He clearly pushed Vit off him, and then he went up. But Vit's arm is clearly in his face, so I'm thinking it's going to be a shooting foul. But then they called an offensive foul, so Tatum wasn't showing any emotion, so I'm not sure if he understood what was going on. But Vit and the Hawks are showing extreme emotion right now, and they just did a coach's challenge. So I'm not sure why they would challenge an offensive foul unless they reverse the call. On ESPN's play-by-play, it says Vit was charged with a personal foul, and then the Hawks called a timeout. So maybe they reversed the call and we didn't know about it. I don't know what the hell's happening. So let's drink. Should we show them our Super Chat menu here while the refs are trying to figure out what the hell game they're watching right now? My goodness. Ugh. Yeah, Tatum definitely made contact for sure. But I'm not sure where the call must have been overturned if they're trying to challenge this. All right, any Super Chat is going to be a shout-out. As you guys have seen, we've given love to Willie D, Bossa Bob, Darth Fatass, Nick Howerton so far here tonight, and as well as Mario. $5, like Mario sent in, is going to be a Celtics beer cheers. We're going to give love to you guys. $10 is a raffle ticket entry. We are drawing our raffle on Saturday for the Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum picture. $20 is a new green team entry, and $50 is revenge at a beer bong shotgun race. I'll tell you what, if we get another 50, Smitty has to give me a 10-second head start on our next race. Okay, cool, thanks. 40-36, 7-11 left to go. Let me see what was ruled here. It is Hawks basketball. So, it was overturned. So now it was a Jayson Tatum turnover is what it's going to be. As Garrison Matthew drains a three in the corner and did a nice little Steph Curry look away while his three was still in the air. KP for three, no good. Tatum gets the rebound, going to go back up and makes the layup. 2 points for Jayson Tatum. And they're going to get a delay of game warning. Whatever. 42-39. Still have the lead here, but it's going to be a tough game until the end. Murray hits Capella, who's back in the game. You got 6:30 left to play here in the second quarter. DeJounte Murray is going to bounce pass here to Matthews. He's going to get a nice little cookies here from the Celtics, and Jaylen Brown's on a run. Euro finger roll, and 2 points added for the Celtics. 44-39. 6:15 left to go. Murray pulls up mid-range. No good. Capella with the rebound. Kicks it back out. Hunter, catch and shoot three. Drains it. Can't have that. Can't have that. Seas go the other way. Pritchard weaving in and out of the paint. Kicks it out to KP. He'll take a three. No, he finds Tatum. Now he takes a three, and he misses it. What? DeJounte with the Euro tries to lob it up to Clint Capella. It'll be successful for 2 points and a layup. I read the ESPN one down low too quick. Tie ball game. 44 all. Hit that sub button for Celtics dubs. Brown at the top of the key. He drives into the paint. It's going to be off Jaylen Brown's knee. Celtics are starting to do this thing where they're sabotaging themselves. What's wrong with the Celtics right now? What's happening? DeJounte Murray at the free throw line. He's going to pass it out to Matthews. Back to DeJounte for three in the corner. Drains it. Yeah, he really is. He is. 3-point lead for the Hawks, 47-44. Less than 5 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. And the referees are going to have their own timeout as Garrison Matthews is kind of touching the top of his nose here. Let's see what this is going to end up being. Bogdanovich is going to come in for Garrison Matthews. Trae Young was given the technical foul. Trae Young's not playing. And he was given the technical foul. And he's over there shaking his head like, what I do, man? Sit your ass down, Trae Young. Thankfully, Jayson Tatum makes a technical free throw. Now it's a 2-point ball game. Sit down, Trae Young. And heal your pinky.
I wonder if that goes against Trae Young on the season for technical fouls or if that goes against the Hawks bench.
Probably the Hawks bench.
That's kind of funny. That would be funny if they attributed it to when the player sits out, they give it to the player. That'd be hilarious.
KP from the elbow. Ooh, nice little touch to make it a tie ball game. 47-all. DeJounte trying to put the works here on Jrue Holiday. Puts it up off the glass. It'll go. DeJounte Murray with a nice little turnaround look back to the fans. He's feeling himself, which is not good. 49-47. White tries to make a pass to Jaylen Brown. It's broken up by DeJounte, and he is really hot right now. He's pushing up on JB. You don't want to poke the bear, my son. Don't poke the bear. Ooh, JB and DeJounte are pushing back and forth. I am here for it. You guys know I love on-court scrambles. Tatum kicks it out to Derek White. Catch and shoot three. Bang! Derek White for three! And the Celtics have the lead.
Let me see some nines in the chat.
Hawks missed their three-point shot on the other end. White finds Tatum. Catch and shoot three. Bang! 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 Tatum with another three.
JT for three. Come on, spam the 9, spam the JT.
Woo! And a block by Kristaps Porzingis on Clint Capella. Get out of here, my man. He puts up a hook shot, though. In response, and it goes in. That's all right.
Celtics playing some bad defense
overall. That is true. That block was nice, though. I liked it. It flowed with the momentum. Kristaps back to Derek White. Going to find JT here. Got the starting 5 on the floor for the Celtics. Tatum wants to do his signature step back, but Clint is putting the defense on him.
He's fouled.
They're going to call a foul on Clint with 4.5 seconds left on the shot clock. Not sure I agree with that, but it's all right. All right. 153 likes, 388 people in here watching, and less than 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Going ahead and like this video for you if you guys haven't already. Looks like Jayson Tatum's going to go back to the free throw line after Bogdanovich got caught with a defensive 3 seconds. That's the Hawks' second, maybe third 3 seconds in the paint here tonight. And Tatum makes his free throw, making it a 3-point ball game, 54-51.
Such a weird game.
It is a weird game. Not what I wanted. But what are you going to do? Can we throw this way? Please? Close. Oh, excuse me. Bogdan got a defensive 3 seconds, and then he got a technical.
Is Bogdan out of the game now?
No, he's not. He got a defensive 3 seconds, which is technically a technical foul. But then he got another technical foul, so maybe defensive 3 seconds don't count as like a
game
like, yeah. T. Well, Tatum makes both of those free throws, so 55-51. Yeah, I feel like if you have 2 back-to-back defensive 3 seconds for technicals, you can't get thrown out for that.
Maybe if you get a couple.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
No, I bet you if you get
I
bet you if you get 2 defensive 3 seconds is different. It's separate from technicals as a whole.
That's what I think.
You get 2 to get kicked out, but they don't count as technicals.
Yeah. Well, DeJounte Murray makes 2 points on the other end. Now we're back here on Celtics offense. Derek White for 3. Bang!
Derek White for 3.
Let's
get the 9s in the chat. Get the 9s in the chat.
2 minutes. Celtics are 3 for 7 from the, Celtics are 4 for 6 from a 3-point line here in this second quarter as Bogdan puts the shot up. He airballs it, and Tatum gets the rebound. Tatum putting his body weight here on Garrison Matthews. Goes up. Woo!
Got it to go. Through the contact.
He giving that too strong to Bogdanovich, getting the and one on him.
And one.
This is the JT I wanted last game. Show me the emotion. Show me the aggression. Get pissed off. Get excited. The don't touch me shit. I want to see that on Jayson Tatum's face. 60-53, largest lead of the game. 14 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists for Tatum. Trying to go for a double-double here. Maybe a triple-double, shit. Tatum misses the free throw. But KP goes back up and he misses this shot. All right. Shut up, Allie. Celtics basketball. Hawks basketball the other way. Bogdanovich gets past Tatum, cooks him, puts one up off the glass, doesn't go in, gets his own rebound, puts another one off the glass, and 2 points goes in for Bogdanovich, making this a 5-point ball game. Jrue Holiday taking it up here for the C's. 2 second chance points this quarter. Hawks have 9. Capella blocks Tatum's dunk. Oof. And Bogdanovich pulls up for a 3. No good. Rebound, DeJounte gives it to Clint, who puts up 2 more points, and now we got a 3-point ball game. Come on, C's. You got to act on the other end, man. All right. 1 minute left to go in the second quarter. Sub for Celtics dubs if you guys haven't already. As Derek White is around the 3-point line. He drives into the paint. He's going to put up a shot. Bad angle. Misses it. Rebound Clint. And the Hawks have it with 45 seconds left to go. DeJounte at the logo. Goes to his left. At the elbow. Pulls up. No good. But Garrison Matthews was right there with the rebound. So 2 points goes up. 1-point ball game. KP for 3. Bang!
KP for 3! Let's go! Can I get the KPs rolling?
2-second difference between play clock and shot clock. 17 seconds, 15 on the play clock, on the shot clock. DeJounte Murray kicks it out to Hunter. He'll turn it over almost as DeJounte Murray takes a 3. 3
Tatum's got
seconds
3
left.
seconds. Oh, layup!
Pritchard? Oh, misses the layup. Floater, I should call it floater. Misses a floater at the end of the second quarter. Up 63-59 at halftime. And we lost a subscriber. Not sure what happened there, but we'll come back. We'll come back stronger next time, Smitty.
We just did.
What'd I say? Let's go. 438 people in the stream right now. 163 likes, and the Celtics are winning. What could be better than that? Good things, a lot of bad things here in that first half, but
Yeah.
as long as the Celtics are up and score at the end of the game, I just want to get over with this series. The Hawks, it's just not necessary. But I think that was a lot better than what the Celtics have shown on Monday. So grade the Celtics first half here for me. A, B, C, D, or F. Type it down below as you guys were spamming the KPs. Appreciate that. I'm going to give it a B-. B-, maybe a C+.
I'm going to go with, I'm going to go B- as well. I mean, no. Yeah. C+ sounds about right. Because, we know they can score against the Hawks. Let's not act the Hawks some defensive juggernaut.
Right.
The Celtics are playing bad defense. So, 63.5, it's good. It's kind of been the standard for the most part. So, I'm not entirely, gushing over that offensive performance. It wasn't even a really particularly pretty offensive performance. Kind of ugly, 63. But I don't know. I wasn't thoroughly impressed with that first half. They're lucky to be up right now.
Yeah, that is true. You got to watch DeJounte. Clint's been putting up most of the points down in the paint, which really shouldn't be happening against Kristaps. And then you got Bogdan which has been putting up a lot of points here tonight. Vit, thankfully, isn't having the game that he was having on Monday.
Yeah, but Garrison Matthews is tonight.
Garrison Matthews, they've changed roles, so
Yeah.
they got a lot of resources, man.
I got to run and grab my laptop charger because I'm an irresponsible person.
Okay.
But let me hand you over to the half off halftime menu.
Okay.
For our people's viewing
When you
pleasure.
come back, I might have to pee
Okay.
because I took down those beer bongs. All right. I got Willie D saying I turned out the lights, made a mixed drink, listening to Smitty and Allie scream, bang, bang, bang. Is a 4-point lead better than a 30-point lead? Well, both don't matter because they blew that 30-point lead. So, as long as they're winning at the end of the game, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Excuse me. All right, so half off halftime. If you guys are new here, 322 people in the stream right now. We cut all of our deals in half. So any super chat equals a shout out. Celtics beers cheers, which this one is pretty full. $10 is a raffle ticket and a green team entry. So that's the best deal you guys are going to find here. A raffle ticket does put you in for a chance to win a signed Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown picture, which we are going to draw that raffle on March 30th, which is Saturday, which we will be live for. But it also puts you on this handy-dandy green team. Look at all those names that are on the green team here right now. We're trying to fill this bad boy up and give her away at during the playoffs. So we got a little bit more time to go. And then $20 is a beer bong and a shotgun race. Smitty and I have done Smitty and I have done 3 so far. I've lost every single one, but I feel like the 4th is going to be the game changer here. Silent Ben saying we need more rebounds. Nicholas saying, who do you think wins? I think the Celtics win. You go pee, you're fine. All right, who's gonna be the first person in here? Our deal here today, because Willie D was asking what's it gonna take for a boot, is a $200 flat out super chat, which we have never gotten here on Celtics Today, or $500 in total in super chats. We're currently at $205. So that is what's going to take for a boot here, as I've done 3 beer bongs so far. Feeling pretty good. Having a good Thursday. I'm off tomorrow, which is great. Got a nice Friday to sleep in. My brother's in town, so we got a lot of activities planned tonight, for tomorrow. So much room. So many rooms to do activities. Name that movie. Ninja Gaming saying we need to be better at closing out quarters. Yeah, that's a kryptonite for the frickin' Celtics, man. Let me tell you. All right, 331 people in this stream right now, 168 likes. If you guys haven't already, go on ahead and hit that like button for me. Saw a lot of good, saw a lot of not so good in that first half. Celtics are moving a lot more, which is great. None more of that ISO ball bullshit that just was not working in the fourth quarter on Monday. But it is making me a little bit worried that the Hawks are giving us this much of a hard time this close to the playoffs. It's the Hawks. They're playing for a play-in game right now, and they're without Trae Young. Which means if you got shooters on your team, I'm definitely worried about you because Celtics are struggling with the Atlanta team. But they've also been in Atlanta since Saturday. They've been there pretty much all week. They get to go home tonight, thankfully. And the Hawks are also coming off a back-to-back. They won against the Trailblazers. Nope, they won against... Yeah, the Trailblazers last night. They're on a 3-game win streak, so Celtics just snapped their 9-game win streak, so we're definitely going to have to get that back here tonight. But Tatum's playing with aggression, which I love to see. God. Ugh. Put him on a poster. Ugh. That's crazy. But yeah, no. Hanging out. All right. Who's going to be the first person to go on ahead and get this girl some drinks? $2 Celtics beers cheers. $10 raffle ticket entry. And $10 is a new green team entry here. $20 is a beer bong shotgun race here as well. The little flamingo girl, she's gotten a lot of work in tonight. She still got some in her neck. So I gotta wipe that off. All over my laptop. Yeah. Also, you got chips? All right. My man Schmidt Dog is going to take over here just for a quick check-on while your girl goes to the bathroom. But I'll make a deal. Every $20 super chat that we get while I'm gone, I'll do tequila shots when I come back. There's a 10. That doesn't count, but I'll take it here for Willie D. Willie D saying bang. Damn it, man. Let me hold $1. I don't know what that means, but it's kind of funny. All right. Willie D, you got your 23rd raffle ticket entry. Go on ahead and spam Willie D in the comment section below. And Smith Dog is going to pick a free green team entry to go here on the board when I get back, because your girl's got to pee. As Boston Bob, Noah, Ruben, Silent Ben are all spamming Willie D. You love to see it. He's taking advantage of that green team and that raffle ticket entry here during half-off halftime. Boston Bob joining in on the fun. All right, BB. I got 8 raffle tickets for you, my man. So now we're giving a free green team entry away for Willie D and for Boston Bob. As a Silent Ben, you're actually going to get my first green team entry here, and then Smitty is going to pick the second one. As I'm going to do Silent Ben on dish 1.
Now keep spamming Bob. Spam Bob in the chat. Spam Bob in the chat, and I'm giving away a free green team entry to somebody new.
All right.
Silent Ben, you're in. Cleveland Steamer that was from Everybody Hates Chris. Hey, little dude from across the street. Let me hold it down. Is sourdough on there? Jesse Bubniak. Jesse Bubniak. I think you're getting on. I think you're getting on the green team. I gotta confirm with my associates, but looks like you're getting on the green team here soon. No, Ruben, spamming Bob, Silent Ben, Mayas. We love the super chats. Every $20 super chat. Did Allie say she was doing a shot? That's wild. Half off halftime, and listen. She said she's going to add a shot to her beer bong. I will not be adding a shot to my shotgun, but, man, it's a deal like no other. You're getting us drunk while we watch the Celtics game. How electric is that? Love the C's, baby. Hey, we all love the C's. Shout out my guy, Jayson Tatum. Killed it today. Any super chat is a shout out. That's really the main reason a lot of people like to super chat. Is really to get their voice heard on the channel and be a part of what we have going on here during our live shows at Celtics Today. $2 super chats. Do the beers cheers. I'll go grab another beer shortly if we do get a $2 super chat. $10 super chat. Unfortunately, cannot cut that in half during halftime. That is our raffle entry that we are doing for a signed Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown photo. I can show you guys this photo here in a second. Here we go. And why would you not want to be able to get this photo for $10? It's completely possible. We're going to do a little leprechaun race for that to get done. And it's got like $150, $200 value on it. So why wouldn't you take your chances for 10 and enter our raffle for the month of March? We got a great prize coming up for the month of April, so stay tuned for that. Stay subscribed here at the channel. 24,850 subscribers currently. But we did cut the green team in half. Usually for a green team entry it's $20, but we cut it in half for halftime. It's $10. And then $20 is actually I believe 60% off. It ain't even half off halftime because we do it for the mobile users here at Celtics Today. $20 is a convenient price for people to send in on mobile. So we cut the $50 beer bong shotgun race to $20 at halftime. Plus, Allie's adding a shot to her beer bong if a $20 super chat comes in. Willie D says, "Sup, Smith Dog." And tomorrow it's NC State Marquette. NC State Marquette play each other, yeah, here in Dallas. I might be going to the game. Stay tuned for that. I'll have a picture on my Twitter for sure at Tyler J. Smith 2H's because I have a common name. If I do go to that game, so I'll let you know. I'm a Duke fan myself, so that's why I love Tatum. But hopefully my Duke Blue Devils beat those Houston Cougars tomorrow. Andrew the Goat says I have the same jersey on. Man, this is from Tatum's rookie year. I'm not flipping it around right now, but as you can see, it's one of the old ones with the GE sponsor on it. Oh, yeah. You know about those old days. It's from Tatum's rookie year, the first year the Nike jerseys were introduced. Al on the Prowl says, good luck with that. You talking about my Duke Blue Devils? What's up with that?
Gosh, my hair is crazy right now. Oh, my goodness. Did you pick a new green team entry? Who is it? Bubniak. I see it. Shout out to Jesse, man. Jesse and Silent Ben. Welcome to the green team. It's kind of crazy. Nobody wanted me to do shots, huh? Lame. All right. 260 people still in here with us, 174 likes, and I'm ready to get back to the action. The action. All right. $2 for a Celtics. Oh, of course, Jesse. $2 for a Celtics beers cheers. $10 for a raffle ticket entry. $10 also for a new green team entry as we just added. We've added Mario, Ernie, Eli Sports, Godly Love, Ashton, Bowser, Deshaun, Silent Ben, and Jesse here tonight. We have done a lot of free green team entries, which is super fun because we're trying to pull this, get this bad boy up and ready to go when it comes to playoff time. So you guys know what to do. Whew. Sauer saying more Tillman, more Hauser, less Pritchard. What's your beef with Pritchard? Pritchard's fine. They're all different positions. Like, you got to, what do you want? You want threes? You want a point guard? You want a center? Maya saying, what's up, my dog? Willie D. Sandy Taylor saying, go Greens. Hey, Taylor, I feel like I've never seen your name in here before. Appreciate you for commenting. All right, who's playing right now, Smitty? Who you guys got? Clemson or Arizona? Who you got? San Diego State or UConn? Yeah, I bet so. UConn, San Diego State, Clemson, or Arizona? As of right now, I got Clemson winning 56-52 with 10 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. And UConn is beating San Diego State 40-31 at the half. Eek. Al on the Prowl, obviously. Oh, that's why Duncan's not here. He's watching UConn. All right, well, we're watching the Hawks and Celtics game as halftime is officially over and the game is back underway. 8:50 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's get this ball rolling after the Hawks start this ball off with a nice 2 points. Bogdan Bogdanović, 7 for 12 from the field, 14 points here so far. As Jrue Holiday smokes a layup on the other end. Still 63-61. DeJounte Murray's taking the ball up here. Bogdan cuts it down low to Clint, and tie ball game, 63 all. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Clint's got 12 and 10. Double-double in the first half. It's freaking crazy. Jrue Holiday kicks it out to Kristaps, who pulls up from the key. Drains it, takes the lead one more time by 2, 65-63. Porzingis up to 19 points. Bogdan dribbling around the elbow. Goes down. Puts up a shot. Blocked from behind. Jrue Holiday, but it will be out on Holiday as well. I'll tell you what, man. The Hawks are dominating in the paint here against the Celtics. Who you guys got? Type C for Celtics. Type H for Hawks. Murray's going to inbound here to Capella. DeJounte Murray chucks up a horrible three. Air ball. Jrue Holiday finds Derek White in transition. Kicks it out to Jayson Tatum for three. No good. JB gets the rebound, though. And they're going to call a foul on the ground after Clint Vit clashed into him. A lot of C's in the chat. Things we love to see. That. Get it? Things we love to see. That. Up by 2. 10:27 left to go here in the third quarter. DeAndre Hunter looks like he's about to check back in. Wesley Matthews enters the game for Vit after he gets called for a loose ball foul. Sit your ass down, two-way player. Derek White finds Kristaps Porzingis. Jaylen Brown now taking it one-on-one with DeAndre Hunter. Spin move, puts it up. Oh, contested shot, doesn't go in. But he wanted the foul there. DeJounte finds Bogdan, catch and shoot three, no good. Oop, D. White and KP fighting for the rebound. Jaylen Brown on the other end. Kicks it out, Jrue Holiday for three from the corner. Bang! Jrue Holiday!
Can I get some happy holidays? Drew's in the chat. Give me some Drew's in the chat.
68-63, Hunter for three, drains it.
God damn it.
Damn it is right. 2-point ball game. KP finds D. White. He's slightly out of the paint right now as it went back to Kristaps Porzingis. DeJounte Murray comes from the backside, steals it from Kristaps, cuts it out to Garrison Matthews for three. Wesley Matthews, not going to fall. Bogdan finds DeAndre Hunter for three, drains it.
DeAndre Hunter's had a lot of those step-in threes wide open in this two-game set. Is Wesley Matthews also on the Hawks?
He is.
That is wild.
69, very nice, to 68. No more turnovers, man. Brown goes up. They're going to
call
an offensive foul on Derek White. What did I just say? Like having a bunch of kids and never listen to you. Whatever, man. All right, Hawks ball here. At the logo. Finds Bogdanovich. Back to Murray. He'll drive. Pulls up. No good. Took a bad roll. Holiday fighting for the rebound in there. He's going to come up with it. He's taking the ball up. Keeps it at the top of the three-point line to start the offense here. And the Celtics turn it over.
Wow.
Turn it over. Oh, well. Wesley Matthews actually kicked it out to a Celtics player. So it's still C's ball. 19 seconds to shoot. Tatum's downtown right now. And they're going to call foul here on Clint. That should be his third after he popped Kristaps Porzingis in transition. Let me see how many fouls Clint has here. That is going to be his third. Vit has 4 fouls, which is super nice to hear because he was really annoying. All right, Celtics ball, 10 seconds to shoot. Tatum's got it going up against Bogdanovich right now, and they're going to call travel. Oh, this is exhausting. That's not a travel at all. He does not pick up his pivot foot an ounce. God, I'm sick of this shit, man. Murray finds Bogdan. Driving. Come on, KP, play some defense. Gets called for a foul. He didn't even put up his hands. How did he get called for a foul if his hands weren't even up? My God, this is getting out of hand. Show me the foul. Show me the foul. Stupid call. Bogdan to the free throw line. Tired of saying his name. I feel like that's all I've been saying tonight. My goodness. Sub for Celtics Stubbs. Come on, baby. He makes his first free throw. 2-point lead. Ryan Shaw saying C's need to step it up. Yeah, they're not helping themselves. Oh, Tatum saying, "Hi, Allie, it's me, Brock Purdy. I changed my name to something a little more fitting after hate from Brock Purdy fans." Well, welcome in, Jayson Tatum. Happy to have you here. Derek White taking the ball up after Bogdan made both of his free throws. They're going to call another foul on Clint. Come on, baby. Are they in the bonus? No, they're not in the bonus. Clint racking up these fouls. Things you like to see. That. Derek White bounce pass to Jayson Tatum. Kicks it out to KP. Finds Z White wide open. Catch and shoot three. Bang! Derek White tying the ball game up 71-71.
Come on. Let me see some nines in the chat as we got a tie ball game here in Atlanta.
DeAndre Hunter for three. No good. Derek White tipping that rebound to Jrue Holiday. Finds JB in transition. He's going to go up. A nice little up and over. JB for 2 more points. Hawks want a timeout. Snyder can't take it.
Let's go.
Let's go. That's what we needed, baby.
Get those nines in the chat. Roll them.
Roll them. Richard typing the 9. Silent Ben, Noah Rubin, Beantown, Amanda Teresa, William Callahan, Boston Bob as well. Keep spamming those 9s. All right, 376 people in this chat right now, 184 likes like we see down here below. $10 super chats puts you in a raffle to win a Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown signed picture. But before we get to all that, let me go on ahead and see if I can earn you guys some money here. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. When you get there, pick between 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less. Literally 50-50. It takes less than 60 seconds to make your picks for your chance to win up to 100 times your money on any entry. I've got NBA, MLB, and college basketball here on my PrizePicks entry. JB to have more than 24.5 points. If I go to the box score here real quick, Jaylen Brown's got 10 so far, and I got Alex Wood to have more than 3.5 pitcher strikeouts tonight for the MLB opening day. I got RJ Davis in March Madness starting a little bit later here tonight to have more than 22.5 points as well. So you guys can go on ahead and make your prize picks right now as March Madness is here, which means the biggest moments in college basketball are heating up. Be a part of the action on prize picks for both men and women's college basketball. They've got quick withdrawals, easy gameplay, and an enormous selection of players and stat types. That's what makes Prize Picks the #1 daily fantasy sports app. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It is that easy. Believe it or not, you want to know what else is really easy? Liking this video. We are 12 likes away from 200 likes, which is banana land. Let's go on ahead and get us up there, shall we? Beantown wants to see the Celtics be a little bit more physical on the defensive side of the ball. I'm never going to say no to that, my man. I am here for that for sure. All right. Still up by 2. Not a big enough lead as we've seen here tonight with the Boston Celtics. Also, we're going to be doing a mailbag right after this game. We're going to be doing a live Q&A. So if you guys do have any questions that you want to ask us about the Boston Celtics, just use hashtag Celtics in your comment right now and get a chance to be on our mailbag. We're going to be doing that directly after this game. Once it's wrapped up, we're going to head right into that mailbag. So if you have any questions about this game, the Celtics in general, playoffs coming off, off-season moves, go on ahead and use hashtag Celtics to be featured on our mailbag. Bogdanovich. Jaylen Brown coming up with a big-time steal, and they're going to get called for a foul after Bogdan kind of pushed him in the back, made him fall in that transition, and we got Celtics basketball, baby. 346 in this watch party right now. 194 likes. Keep liking it. Keep liking it. It's like that Finding Nemo where it's like, just swim down. Swim down. Just keep swimming. Kristaps Porzingis around the three-point line finds Jayson Tatum at the logo. 12 to shoot. I like everybody moving. Everybody's cutting. Finding Brown, 6 to shoot. He finds Derek White, catch and shoot 3. No good. Rebound for the Hawks. Noah Rubin, I love that question, but instead of @Celtics, use #Celtics. DeJounte Murray, Jrue Holiday locking him up right now, but he pulls up for 3, drains it.
DeJounte Murray's a really good player.
Yeah, he is. 74 to 73. Derek White. Murray's got 22 and 5 assists. Porzingis at his spot in the elbow. Pulls up off the glass. Takes a bad roll. Holiday was down there trying to fight for the rebound, but too many Hawks were down there as well. They end up getting it. As they miss a layup on the other end, Tatum is going to take it up the court here. Hits Jrue Holiday. Catch and shoot 3 for Holiday. Bang!
Jrue Holiday for 3.
No, Ruben, love that question. Willie D said someone to say cash tag? I said cash tag. Holiday's got 11. DeAndre Hunter pulls up for a really contested 3-point shot, and he drains it. Dude, they've got hitters at every single spot right now. My
DeAndre Hunter's having a really good series
God.
as well.
Hawks came to play again tonight, man. I did not think that was going to happen. Down by 1, 77 to 76. KP pump fakes, drives in the paint, puts it up off the glass, doesn't fall. Hawks get the rebound, and they've got an open lane. DeAndre Hunter blocked from behind.
Wow, what a block.
Jaylen Brown. Jrue Holiday, catch and shoot 3. Oh, in and out it goes. D. White with the rebound to put it back up. Might not have been a block. He might have been stuffed by the rim. Let's see what the report says. Yeah, they didn't call it. They gave him a block. Murray goes up, finger roll, doesn't go in. They're going to call foul on Tingus, which is stupid. Still up by 1. That looked like a block from behind. He kind of like blocked it and like shoved it into the rim for it to bounce out like that. Tycoon saying, get that out of here. DeJounte makes his free throw, ties it up. Once again, mailbag directly after this show. Use #Celtics to get on our post-game Q&A. 78 all as DeJounte Murray's coming back for his second free throw here. The start of the game, the spread was Celtics minus 16.5, and as of right now, it is minus 6.5. Murray sinks his second free throw. Take the lead one more time. I would love to see how many lead changes there have been here tonight. 4:32 left to go in the third quarter. Murray's got 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and 24 points. Derek White finds Jaylen Brown, and he drives. Ooh, gonna get stuffed on the other end. And the Hawks are forced to set up their offense here. Tillman with a nice little steal. Trying to go around with it. JB comes up with it. He's going to go to the rack. Blocked from behind by DeJounte Murray, but Derek White was there to clean up the mess and put the tip shot in. 80 to 79. God, DeJounte is having a freaking all-star caliber game here right now. Amanda Teresa, amazing question. Thank you so much. Driving down low. Hawks kick it out to Garrison Matthews. Blocked 3-point shot by Kristaps Porzingis. DeJounte Murray is going to come up with it. Blocked again by Jaylen Brown. Let's go, Celtics D. JB with a nice little euro to put 2 more points up on the board. Holy shit. The defense is alive. We have Celtics defense in Atlanta, everybody. Call off the dogs. We're here. 6 blocks here tonight for the Celtics so far. Almost another turnover there by Tillman. Coming in to give some fresh legs to the very tired Celtics. He came in for Tatum. As DeAndre Hunter turns it over, but Tillman's going to be called with the ball out of bounds. It's a little bit tough. I like the aggression, though. Tillman is an aggressive MFer in that paint. I like it. God, DeJounte really blocked him from behind. He also smacked his hand, but nobody saw that, right? DeAndre Hunter catch and shoot 3 in the corner, drains it. JB was on him, man, too, and DeAndre Hunter is fired up. If you guys can't remember, DeAndre Hunter was the guy that swapped a 3 to extend the lead in the fourth quarter in the last coming seconds on Monday. As we are tied 82 all. Hunter is 75% here from a three-point line tonight. KP in the paint. Thank God they're going to call foul. My goodness, he was getting beat up down low in the paint. Bruno Fernando is going to get called for a foul. I'm not sure. Yeah, it was a shooting foul. All right, C's won a full timeout. Tie ball game, 82 all. All right, let's try and get to 24,900 subs at least here tonight. Going ahead and hit that sub button as I have 425 people in this stream right now. We put out videos every single day about your Boston Celtics. We're live for every single Boston Celtics game, and we do beer bongs. 3 reasons are right there. All right, I got 2 questions so far for our mailbag here coming up right after this game. Hashtag Celtics if you have a question. So far, we've gotten how many all-defensive players do you think the Celtics could have? Also talking about Jrue Holiday contract extension. Derek White's due for a contract extension. So is Sam Hauser. So is Jayson Tatum in the offseason. They got a lot of playoff games coming up here. So anything and everything is valid for the Boston Celtics. We're going to do a mailbag here coming up in just a few moments at the end of the game. Dude, Sauer does not like Pritchard. All right, if you guys are keeping up here, I've got a 3-point lead. 3-point lead. Clemson over Arizona, 66-63, with 3 minutes left to go here in the second. UConn is destroying San Diego State at the start of the second, 55-39. Bama and North Carolina are playing here in about 25 minutes, and Illinois and Iowa State are tipping off at 9:09 Central Time. All right, we got 2 subs since I last asked. Shout out to you guys. We got 41 more subs to get to 24,900. Do your thing, Celtics fans. Hit that button. I think Jaylen Brown's really made a case for a first-team all-defensive here tonight. He has been going crazy in the defensive stats. Let's see what our defense does look like. We got 3 blocks from KP, 2 blocks from Jaylen Brown, and 1 from Jrue Holiday.
Damn.
We've got 5 assists for Tatum, 4 assists from Holiday and White. And we got 8 rebounds for Tatum. So Tatum's on board for a double-double here, which is always fun to hear. All right, we will be live on Saturday for the Pelicans. We got the Hornets, the Thunder, and the Kings next week as well. Amanda Teresa, another good question. Just used hashtag Celtics in there. It's all good. All right, 82 all here as we've got less than 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. 2 minutes later. Kristaps is going to start this off at the free throw line. They're in the bonus now, which is music to my ears. And he misses his first gosh darn free throw. Hashtag Celtics, why do we suck at the free throw line? Great question, Allie. All right, one more free throw here for Tingus before I punch him in the face. He makes it. Hallelujah! Tillman came down hard after that free throw attempt, and he's holding his right knee. That knee has been injured when he was traded to the Celtics, and he's holding it pretty hard. Cornette's going to come in here for the injured Tillman. Joe Mazzulla's pissed off because he's like, what happened? Oh, excuse me. I apologize. His nose is gushing blood. He was holding his right knee, but then he pulls up, and he is gushing blood. And now Mazzulla's pissed off because there is no foul, and now DeAndre Hunter is shooting technical free throws. What? Why is he shooting technical free throws? I'm really confused. How does Tillman get a bloody nose and DeAndre Hunter gets a technical free throw? Well, thankfully, he missed it. 83-82. DeJounte Murray is going to find Garrison Matthews. DeJounte pulls up from downtown, doesn't go in, but rebound here from Bruno leaves Vit with one more opportunity. DeAndre Hunter now teamed up by Luke Cornett and Derek White. He drives into the paint, and he's going to put one up over Kristaps Porzingis, which is tough. 84-83. Celtics are still in the bonus with 2 minutes left to go. 18 second chance points here in this quarter for the Hawks. 6 for the Celtics. So you'll have that. They're going to call an offensive foul on Kristaps Porzingis. I hate everybody right now. Genuinely. Wesley Matthews is going to come in for DeAndre Hunter, and Bogdan's going to come in for Garrison Matthews. KP will also go to the bench. This man got knocked in the face, and his nose is gushing blood. Tillman. Pritchard's going to come in for KP. Bogdan takes the ball up. DeJounte going to go to his right. Hands it off to Matthews. He's in the corner now. Hauser's tight on him. DeJounte Murray pulls up for a three. Doesn't get it. Celtics are going to get the rebound. They're going to find Sam Hauser all the way in transition. Sam Hauser for a nice little slam dunk to take the lead one more time, 85-84. Celtics are still in the bonus with 1:24 left to go here in the third quarter. Vit pulls up for three. Doesn't go in. JB with the rebound. Celtics have had 25 fast break points, while the Hawks have had 2, so that's definitely a plus. Hauser dribbling inside the paint, pulls up. Nice little finger roll, not going to fall. Cornett gets the rebounds. Peyton Pritchard for 3. No good. Hawks are going to get the rebound on this one. Less than a minute left to go in the third quarter. Hawks are 10 for 30 tonight from the three-point line. Celtics are 9 for 25. Make that 11 for 31 after Wesley Matthews, of all goddamn people, are going to make a three-pointer in the corner. 87-83. You know this fucker doesn't make three-pointers a lot when he's going to do the bow and arrow celebration. Act like you've been there before, my guy. 42 seconds left in this third quarter. 10 seconds to shoot. JB's at the logo. Kicks it out to Hauser. Catch and shoot 3. Bang! Hauser making his first 3 of the night. It's about damn time, my man. 88-87. Notice how he didn't do the bow and arrow because he knows how to make a three-pointer, Wesley Matthews, you bum. Give me some 30s on 30s on 30s on 30s in the chat. DeJounte driving. Harris, as he pulls up on Hauser, he drains it. Murray, cool down, my guy. Lead changes one more time, 89-88. Celtics have the last shot. 9 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Murray's going for a 30-piece. JB goes in. Oh! A one-handed poster to take the lead in the third. 90-89 by Jaylen Brown. Oh! Somebody check on him. Somebody check on the Hawks. Is that CeeLo Green? Oh my, they're not going to, they should re-show it. It's NBC Sports Boston. My God. And then said, come here, boy. My God. Told you, man. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Go to the dunks category because if they got Jaylen Brown, take the more. Take the more. Woo-wee. 484 people in this stream right now. Type your 4s if you guys are ready for fourth quarter time. Let's go. Okay. Hashtag Celtics does put you on our mailbag here after the game as well. We're doing it directly after the ball game. We've got like 3 or 4 questions so far in. Just use hashtag Celtics. Do you think we'll win the NBA Finals? Just for example, you can ask us anything about the Boston Celtics, the playoffs, the trades, the offseason, the injuries, contract extensions, anything and everything. And if you super chat using hashtag Celtics, we are guaranteed to use your question. E-Money saying Quattro. Leggedy. Leggy. 24,867 subs. You guys are the best. I got Silent Ben, Boston Bob, Amanda, Teresa, Paul, Sour, Myers, Richard, E2, E Money, Judge Onan as well back in the chat. What's up, Judge? All spamming their fours, getting ready for this fourth quarter. 208 likes as well. Thank you guys so much. 456 people still in here with me. William now joining in on spamming his fours. 1 point ball game. A, I hope this doesn't go into overtime, and B, I hope this is the time where they really start to separate themselves. Momentum is on their side. Stop hurting yourselves. Make good plays. And, I mean, just play locked-on man defense, man. I mean, hand in the face, damn near touching his nose. E-Money saying Boston needs a box out and close out on threes. I couldn't have said it better, my man. Also, just keep him off the offensive boards as well. Stop making mistakes. No more turnovers. Just play smart. All right. Let's play some ball. Tatum, Cornette, Hauser, Brown, and Pritchard are starting this lineup here in the fourth quarter. Boston's 50% from the field here tonight, as Tatum tries to start it off with a mid-range jumper for two, but it's not going to go in. So the Hawks have a chance to score here first in the fourth quarter. Tatum gets a steal, but they're not going to call a foul on anybody, even though he got tripped up. So now it's going to be off on the Celtics, and it'll be Hawks ball one more time. Oh, you missed the dunk again. Look. Oh. Violated Wesley Matthews. DeAndre Hunter goes to the rack. Hauser gives up on the defense, and he puts two in. 91-90. Sub for Celtic Stubbs. Jaylen Brown here around the three-point line. They're going to call a foul for some God-known reason on Wesley Matthews, all because he decided to take a flop. Not what you want. They're actually going to call a foul on Wesley Matthews for that one, which is nice. Jayson Tatum pulls up for three. No good. Rebound, Hawks. Hunter driving. Trent Forrest is driving. As Bogdanovich is at the elbow. Step back on Sam Hauser. He's going to find Trent one more time, who's driving in the paint. Kicking it out. 3 seconds left to shoot. Wesley Matthews pulls up for three. No good. Shot clock violation. And Luke Cornette with the rebound takes the Celtics the other way. Running the offense is PP. JB nearly gets the ball stolen by Wesley Matthews as DeJounte Murray is now heading to the scoreboard. One more time, Matthews gets a hand on it. 5 seconds to shoot. Sam Hauser in the corner for three. Bang! Hit it up, Sam Hauser!
For three! Let me get the 30s up, 30s up, 30s up, 30s up, 30s!
Let's go, Sammy. I need you now more than ever, my man. Peyton Pritchard on Bogdan. At the top of the three-point line. Good defense. 5 seconds to shoot. Kicks it out. 3 seconds to shoot, and the back is turned. Trent Forrest puts it up, finger roll, and it's going to go in. However, they just completely went over the back of Luke Cornette, knocked him down. I don't know who that guy is. Whatever. Tatum taking the ball up now. 9:35, tie ball game. 93 all. Sub for Celtic Stubbs. Hit that sub button if you guys want the Boston Celtics to win. Another player on the ground for the Celtics as number 24 for the Hawks is just knocking him down as he gets the rebound. Looks like it's going to be Bruno. As Trent Forrest is taking the ball up. He passes out to Wesley Matthews. Now Bogdan's going to take it at the top of the arch. Come on, Sam. Stay on him. God damn it, Sam Hauser. Puts a hand on him and he fouls. Come on, man. Just because you're getting beat doesn't mean you foul. Jrue Holiday comes in for Jaylen Brown. Tillman's still nursing that nosebleed. His eyes are still watering. Nose is a little bit red, but it's not bleeding, thankfully. DeJounte Murray is now back in the game, and then he's going to inbound.
Clemson wins.
Clemson beat Arizona.
Yeah.
Roley's done.
Roley's done.
Good for Chip, man.
Good for Chip, yeah. Shout out Jake Chipper, Clemson alum.
Shout out Chip. Murray, three-point line, takes a rip, doesn't go in. Rebound for the Hawks. God, the offensive boards are going to kill us. DeJounte Murray puts it back up.
Another
The
second chance
offensive
point.
boards are going to kill us.
We're not really a great rebounding team. We use 6'5" and 6'8" players to get our rebounds.
Which is crazy because we're still in the top 5 of rebounding in the NBA. But you
Yeah.
just don't. It doesn't seem like that, though.
It's probably because they play such a high pace and
Yeah.
play such good defense that they just get a lot of rebounds.
Well, the good news is they also get and ones for Tatum.
And one.
Let's go, baby. Bruno gets another shooting foul. How does he not have 9 fouls? What does he have?
Wow, I cannot believe that. That's crazy.
Bruno's got 4. Vit's got 4. Capella has 2. Tatum, please make this. He made it. Oh, God. 96-95. 500 people are in this stream right now. Go ahead and hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. Celtics are 13 for 15 from the free throw line. The Hawks are only 4 for 6, so they're doing a good job of not fouling on shots. But there's still a lot they can work on. Bruno, spin move, puts it up off the glass on Luke Cornett, and he gets the 2 points. Good night alive. 97-96. I'm so pissed off at this game. 54 points in the paint for the Hawks, 44 for the Celtics. Pritchard driving in, dribbles back out. 12 to shoot, finds Luke Cornett. Hits Tatum in transition. Weaving in and out, he pulls up mid-range. A little bit off balance there. Rebound for the Hawks. We can't just get an offensive rebound to save our life. Murray. Holiday sticking with him. Rolls off the pick and roll. As Murray, spin move, puts it up. I mean, there's no stopping DeJounte Murray right now. Credit where credit's due, man. He gives him a 3-point lead, 99-96. 36-7 for DeJounte. 14 to shoot, while Pritchard finds Holiday as he puts it up off the glass. Yes, sir, Holiday. Welcome back, my man. Making it a 1-point ball game. 99-98. P. Hamilton Brown is on the bench right now as Holiday's got 13 points and 5 rebounds. DeJounte will drive. Only man to beat right now is Luke Cornett. He dribbles back out. He's now in the corner with Luke on him. Stay on him, stay on him, stay on him. Use your height, use your height. Good. Forces it out. 4 seconds left to go. Tatum's on DeAndre Hunter. He pulls up. No good. Good defense. Good defense. And they're going to call a timeout here for the Celtics. I like that. I like that a lot. All right. Still down by 1, 99-98. But the good news is that there's plenty of more games happening tonight, whether it's NBA or college basketball. MLB also opening day. If you guys want to go ahead and test your luck, I suggest going to PrizePicks. I play it. Smitty plays it. Everybody at Chat Sports here plays it. Here's why you guys should too. All you have to do is pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 100 times your money. That's it. I promise. There is no ties at all. Takes less than 60 seconds to make your picks, and you can go on ahead and make them right now. Plus, PrizePicks has promotions all the time. Tomorrow will be Flex Friday, which is you can make an entry up to $20. If you don't win, you get your money back. Taco Tuesday, which has up to 20% off, 25% off on players' projected stats, but you can also mix and match. I've got NBA, MLB, and college basketball here tonight on one entry, and I'm hoping everything goes well. As you guys can see, I've got some demon picks in there as well. Harder pick, bigger payout. If you see the green version of him, that's a goblin. Easier pick, just doesn't pay as much. So go on ahead and test your luck right now on prizepicks.com/CLNS. They also have Apple Pay for quick and easy deposits into your account this basketball season. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code. That's how PrizePicks knows you guys are coming from Chat Sports. CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. And you're going to be able to watch yourself win some real money in real time. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. All right, 24,877 subscribers right now. Going ahead and hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. And we are also doing a mailbag right at the end of this show. If you guys have any questions about the Boston Celtics that you want to ask us, go on ahead and type it right now in the comment section by using hashtag Celtics and then ask your question. We've gotten questions about Jrue Holiday, all defensive players. You can talk about accolades. You can talk about postseason. If you guys send in your comments, it's not guaranteed that it's going to be answered, but if you super chat using hashtag Celtics and your question in the super chat, we are guaranteed to answer. Did he make the half-court shot? Oh, I love when fans make the half-court shot. All right, let's play some ball here. I'll do the play-by-play. You guys just ask me questions using hashtag Celtics. How about that? Tatum's going to inbound, gives it up to Derek White. 6:40 left to go in the ball game, down by 1, 99-98. You got to find a weak spot here with these Hawks who are shooting lights out. D. White, Cornette, Tatum, Jrue Holiday, and Sam Hauser are on the court right now. Tatum's going to get a shooting foul, and that one's going to be called on Vit. That's his 5th. Get out of here, Vit. Nobody wants you. Could have made it an and one, but got smacked on the wrist. Smoking a pancake? Come on, T. Tatum makes his free throw. Is Vit? Did they? I don't think they're gonna keep Vit in. KP comes in for Luke Cornette. Tatum, one more free throw here. And he makes it. Vit is going to stay in the ball game. Pretty risky, but they've got 6:30 left to play. I would have put him in a little bit later, like 3 minutes left, but you can play with 5. All right. Bogdan tries to go up. It doesn't go in. Good defense by Kristaps. Derek White's going to go the other way. Finds Tatum in transition. A big-time slam dunk for Jayson Tatum. Who had their PrizePicks? Somebody had a PrizePicks they were waiting on. Who had the PrizePicks? I'm finding it right now. I'm waiting on a Tatum. A crew. I need a Tatum to get a dunk. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. There you go, babes. 102-99. DeJounte Murray can't find an open shot. Tatum's playing white on rice man defense right now as Sam Hauser switches. He pulls up in Sam Hauser's face. No good. DeAndre Hunter's going to put the shot back up after Bogdan was holding Derek White down low. How is he possibly supposed to get a rebound? But I'm not going to be that guy. 1-point ball game. Derek White taking it to his right here. Nice little finger roll. No good. Derek White, lazy attempt at a rebound there, man. DeAndre Hunter finds DeJounte. Back to Hunter at the elbow. Sam's on Hunter. Spin move. No good. Rebound Tatum. That should be a double-double for Tatum right there. Hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. Tatum finds KP, goes into the paint, and he smokes it. Hawks Arena, State Farm Arena, it's getting loud. Bogdan wants to do a step back. Good job for defense for Derek White. DeJounte pulls up way downtown for 3 and drains it. 104-102, 2-point ball game. How are we doing on the mailbag? Okay. Jrue Holiday tries to put it up, doesn't go in. C's shots are not falling right now. Down by 2. 614 people in the stream right now. Hit that sub button for me. Sub for Celtics dub if you guys are Celtics fans finding the stream right now. 5 to shoot. Bogdanovich backing it up into Jrue Holiday. Finds himself in the paint. Holiday gets called for a foul. Come on, man. Come on. Let me see the foul. Let me see the foul. Great defense, man. I got his wrist. $10 super chat rolling in from my man Willie D, saying hashtag Celtics run, let's do it.
Willie D!
Another raffle ticket coming in from my man Willie D, making it number 24. $10 puts you into a month-long raffle for a signed Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown picture as Bogdan makes his first free throw. 105-102. JB comes back in the ball game. So does DeJounte Murray. Bogdan makes his second free throw. We got a 4-point ball game here.
I swear, other teams just don't miss free throws, and we miss a lot.
All of them. They've missed 2 tonight, though. Both teams. Derek White finds Jayson Tatum. Lobs it up to JB in the paint. Kicks it back out. Derek White for 3.
Bang! Derek White for 3! That's a big-time bucket.
Yeah, it is. 19 points.
Oh,
as DeJounte Murray spin around 3-point shot, a little bit off balance, doesn't go in. D. White, baby, give me a fourth quarter, big-time performance here. Down by 1, 3:22 left to play. If you guys are not subscribed, I suggest you do it now because we're heating up. Derek White pump fake, gives it to Tatum at the top of the arch. Got Bogdan on him, step back 3. Bang!
JT
for 3! Let's go!
Celtics take the lead.
24, 9, and 5 for Tatum. 108-106. I'm telling you, when you guys super chat, back-to-back C's, 3s happen. DeAndre Hunter now has got Jaylen Brown on him. He gets stopped by the screen. Kicks it out. Murray from 30 feet. No good. Rebound. Fight for it. It gets kicked out. All the way at the other end of the court. JB's pulling nice little full court defense here on Bogdan. 10 to shoot. I would much rather have them fight for the offensive rebound than give it up.
Oh,
Bogdan drains a 3. Damn it. Bogdan's. They're getting that hype again.
Here we go. Home stretch,
Here we go
Celtics
again. Let's
fans.
go.
Let's go. We got to get a bucket. These are the late game scenarios that we have to conquer.
Absolutely. Tatum at the top of the key here, down by 1. 11 to shoot, has Vitt on him, who's got 5 fouls. Draw the foul. No foul, but Tatum gets his own rebound, puts it back up. 2 points for Tatum. Exactly what you needed to do. Vitt's got 5. He's not going to play tight. 110-109. Lockdown Murray. Hunter's not in the game. Excuse me, he is in the game. Murray getting around. Jump stop. Puts it up. No good. Derek White with the rebound. There you go. You got to score here. Doesn't have to be a 3. You got to create some type of separation to make it not a one-possession ball game here. Judge Onan saying attack the basket. Don't hate it. 1:30 left to go here. 771 people in the stream. Tatum misses, tries to get the offensive rebound, kind of half-assed it, and we got a fast break here for DeJounte Murray. Moving the ball around now are the Hawks. Tatum gets called for a foul on Bogdan. Nobody's in the bonus yet. Bogdan's looking to see if it's 2. He says no, but we're going to get a timeout here as we're still up by 1. 1:10 left to go here in this ball game. The Hawks are going to call a timeout.
Sub for Celtics dubs.
Woo!
We do live streams like this every single Celtics game.
Let's go. E-Money saying, I'm nervous. I'm not, maybe. I'm not. I got the C's. They need this. They need to work on how to close out a game because you're going to have tight games here in the finals. But I'll give you an update here on the fouls real quick after Judge Onan requested. Tatum's got 2. Porzingis has 3. Holiday has 1. White has 2. And Brown has 3. On the other team, Vitt has 5 personal fouls for the Hawks. 2 for Capella, 1 for Bogdan, 1 for Murray. And he got 3 for Bruno Fernando. All right. Can't lose twice to the Hawks, man. Can't lose twice. You got to play hard defense right now. Nobody's in the bonus, so you've got some to give. Tatum just gave 1 on the floor, which was good. Sub for Celtics sub, man. 753 people in this stream right now. We're trying to get to 24,900. When you sub, the Celtics do good things. I wish it was a lie, but it's not. Everybody's spamming their revenge in the comment section right now. I don't hate it.
We got 12 more subs until we get to 24,900. We would be 100 subs away from 25K.
Believe it or not, Smitty and I's goal for Celtics Today, the channel, was to hit 25,000 subs at the end of the season.
We're going to get there.
Doing pretty good.
We're going to get there.
Thank you guys so much for all of your support. William saying Boston Celtics, let's go. If you guys haven't already, let's spam your C's. We got a lot of new people coming in this chat if they're Hawks fans.
Who do you guys got?
Let's show them what's up.
C's or the Hawks?
Hawks. Trae is not playing tonight. He hurt his pinky.
We already talked about our friends this quarter, right? I believe we did,
Yes.
yep.
All right, up by 1:15 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Everybody's good on fouls. Nobody's in the bonus. They are actually, so the Hawks have outscored Boston in the third quarter. The Boston has outscored the Hawks in the first and second. As of right now, they both have 20 points this quarter. They're playing good. They really are. They're just really being crushed on offensive rebounds right now. The Hawks are getting over 25 points in this ball game from second chance, where the Celtics only have about 6. The Celtics are dominating fast breaks, which is great, but you've got to eliminate the offensive rebounds. My goodness. All right, Hawks are going to inbound here. Celtics have 27 points off fast breaks tonight. Hawks have 2. They're going to have Tingus guarding the inbound. DeJounte Murray has it at the logo. 15 to shoot. Clint finds DeAndre Hunter. Tatum's on Hunter. I like that a lot. Don't give him space. Don't give him space. Don't give him space. There we go, baby. Knocking the ball a little bit out of his hands. They're going to call a shooting foul on Tatum.
Wow.
That's great defense, man. That was great defense. Let me see the foul. Let me see where this hit was. Good defense. Yeah, it jumped into his bubble. Tough. Good pump fake. Good pump fake. All right.
In other news, UConn basketball is going to win by like 30.
Well, in other news, the Hawks are in the bonus.
The Hawks are in the bonus.
With 1 minute left to play, so. Yeah, baby! Hunter misses his first free throw. Trash! Come on! Remember how you said nobody else other than the Celtics missed their free throws?
I was just going to say.
Shame on you,
What do you mean shame on me? What do you mean shame on me?
Shame
you
on you!
You should be spamming Smitty in the chat for speaking that into existence.
Hunter? Misses his second! Let's go! Come on, baby. Still up by 1. Hawks are in the bonus. 55 seconds left to play. Hawks have missed 4 free throws here tonight. Trash. Derek White finds Jaylen Brown. Give me something. Give me something.
Come on.
JB's got Hunter on him. He pulls up, horrible shot from the elbow. Drains it! Let's go!
Come on, JB!
JB saying, is that a foul? Is that a foul? Is that an and 1?
40 seconds left.
Did he call a foul? Nope, but they did call a timeout. Hawks called a timeout here. No foul on that. Holiday is now consulting with the referee saying, where's the foul? Because if that was me, that looked exactly like what Tatum just did to Hunter.
Pretty much.
But no.
No pump fake, though, that time.
No pump fake. That was just he did maybe if he didn't flail as much, he might have gotten called for it, but it looked pretty pick-me-ish. All right, 40 seconds left. Hawks have a timeout. You cannot rule out the Hawks 3-ball right now. Hunter drained a big-time 3 with 8 seconds left to go on Monday, which separated the Hawks and the Celtics by 2 possessions. As of right now, you got a 1-possession ball game. Defend. But here's where it's tricky. The Celtics are not in the bonus. The Hawks are. 2 timeouts for either team. 40.3 seconds left here in the fourth. I got almost 1,000 people in here. 1,000 people in here watching this stream right now. And we made it to 24,900 subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go on ahead and get to 25,000 here. Go on ahead and hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. And since we made this and we're currently in a little timeout here, let's just go on ahead and get this thing rolling here for the Celtics. Cheers to you guys for hitting that sub button. I got to take this down real quick. All right. Oh, my God. My apologies.
Got to get some stops.
Inbounding is Vit. Vit has 5 fouls on him right now, or Vet, however you say his name.
Hawks will probably try to get a 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Lobs it way up to Clint. DeJounte has it at the logo. 21 seconds on the shot clock, 37 on the play clock. DeJounte wants a 3, pulls up for 3, no good. Offensive rebound, another one. Bogdan for 3,
Bang.
drains it.
Yep.
What did we just say, man?
Yep. Offensive rebounding
What
issues.
the hell did we just say? Timeout Celtics. And now the Heat have all the
Don't say that.
the Hawks have, I was thinking they're heating up. The Hawks now have all the momentum, just like they did in the fourth quarter on Monday. Bogdan hit Steph Curry shit, and we're back where we started. Offensive fucking rebounds. My God, they are terrible at it. How many offensive rebounds do they even have tonight?
A lot.
They got 8 offensive rebounds, 31 defensive rebounds. The Hawks have 16 offensive rebounds.
Oh, the Celtics being out-rebounded? How many do we have?
They're out rebounding us by 10. We have 39, they have 49.
Jesus. Not good.
No, it's not. We're shooting the same, 48% from the field. We are shooting a lot better from three-point for them. 41% from the three-point line for the Celtics, 33% from the three-point line for the Hawks. But mother effing Bogdan Bogdanović has only made 2 threes tonight, and that was one of them out of 8.
Overtime might put me in a body bag.
I don't want overtime. I can't. They can't.
27-2 fast break points, and it's 28-8 second chance points for Atlanta.
So I'm telling you, your offensive rebounds are absolutely killing you.
Celtics not shooting particularly bad from 3 either. I mean, it's just Hawks aren't shooting that bad either, I guess. I mean, they're shooting 33%. Celtics are shooting close to 40.
All right, well, here's where it's make or break. 26 seconds left. Derek White's going to inbound here from the sideline. Got to get something in. He finds Jayson Tatum all the way at the other end of the court.
Celtics
All right.
should essentially hold for the last quality shot.
Yep. But don't do this
regulation.
shit from the mid-range at the elbow. You got 3 seconds difference on play clock and shot clock. 12 on shot, 15 on play.
Dribble.
They are.
Dribble. Not one pass has been made. Jayson
Nobody's
Tatum's had the ball
cutting.
the whole
Nobody's
time.
moving.
He's going to settle for a jumper. Look
Tatum
at this.
is now going. They're going to call a foul, though.
Wow,
They're going to call a foul on the ground, which gives them 6 seconds left here in the ball game. 6.7 seconds. Celtics are not in the bonus. They did exactly what they have done every single game. Not a single Boston Celtic is cutting or moving. It is complete iso ball with Jayson Tatum at the top of the arch, which means he won't drive. He'll settle for a mid-range. Derek White will now inbound. He gives it to Jrue Holiday. 6 seconds to go. He finds Tatum. Still dribble. 1 second. Puts a shot up. Off the glass. No good. Overtime.
Son of a bitch.
My God, have we not learned anything from the numerous overtimes the Boston Celtics have been in this season? What is with the ISO shit with 20? You had 24 seconds to get a shot up, and you've got Tatum with the basket all the way back there. He's just dribbling, looking like a complete moron with nobody helping him out. You know that shot's not going to go in. They're relying too much on this tie score. They're not going for the win. They're just trying to dribble out the clock and make sure the other opponent doesn't score before they do. Overtime with the Hawks. You just lost to them on Monday, man. What are you doing? Like I said, we're going to do a mailbag right after this show. So if you guys have a question about the Celtics, which there could be a good question right there. The Celtics, #Celtics, what should the Celtics do with the last shot? I mean, use #Celtics to get on our mailbag here after this game, but I'm telling you, man.
They give me agita.
Give me a stomach ulcer. What's going to happen? #Celtics, ask us a question. We're going to put it on our mailbag here after this show. And that's why you guys subscribe. We're putting out videos every single day of the week. We go live for every single Celtics show. I mean, I don't know if there's a Celtics channel out there on YouTube that's working harder than us right now. So Go on ahead and help us help you guys. Yeah, Ryan, I'm with you. I don't like Tatum. I don't like Tatum and clutch right now. It's also very predictable that Tatum will be the one to take this last shot. I don't even think Tatum's leading the Celtics in points right now. No, he is. Yeah, he is. 26 for Tatum, 20 for KP, 13 for Jrue, 19 for White, and 16 for Brown. LA Crash Dog coming in. Better late than never, my man, saying, wow, close one. What's up, Allie? Raider Nation for life. My man sending in a $2 super chat. Shout out to you, LA. Not doing too hot right now, man. Tell me why I don't have any confidence in the Boston Celtics with 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter, because they're going to pull this shit. I know Tatum was going to take that last ball. I know he was going to dribble about 27 times. I know it was going to be complete ISO. If I know that, and I'm a gosh-darn female standing here in Dallas, Texas, on YouTube, then I damn well know the Atlanta Hawks know that shit's going to happen.
Shout out LA Crash Talk.
Maya, I love your question. Overtime is 5 minutes. The tip was 1, but the tip was tipped out of bounds.
This is rough.
I'm drinking tonight, boys. I am drinking. So the tip was out of bounds. So now they're doing a jump ball with who's in the jump ball here? Oh, excuse me. They're just going to do out of sideline. Hawks ball. All right. Sub for Celtics dub, baby. Come on. Murray's going to start it off here. KP's giving him way too much cushion. He pulls up from the elbow and he drains it. Hawks score first, 114 to 112. Thank God this isn't the NFL in overtime, or else this game would be over. Dejounte Murray's got 35. No Trae Young. Embarrassing. Jaylen Brown pulls up from the nail. No good. Here we go, Smitty. Here we go. Buckle in, Seeds fan, because this is about to be a shit show. Dejounte Murray around the arch. 11 to shoot. He's got a lot of cushion here from Kristaps. He'll pull up, same spot, mid-range, drains it. 2 points again for Dejounte Murray. 116 to 112, and he's smiling. Want to punch him in the face. KW coming in for a $2 super chat. At least it's OT this time. Yeah, but KP for 3, no good. Jrue Holiday with the rebound. There you go. Get some offensive rebounds up there for the Celtics. Tatum drives, puts it up off the glass. 2 points for Tatum. I need that dog in Tatum to come out right now. I need you to get genuinely pissed off in this ball game. This is what I saw that was lacking on Monday. Nobody had grit. Nobody was pissed. Meanwhile, you see the Atlanta Hawks putting up a montage of a highlight reel, and you see so much emotion coming from the Atlanta Hawks. Tatum thankfully got an and one on that possession, and now we've got a free throw here. If he misses it,
and one.
I was about to say I'm turning off this stream. All right, 1 point ball game here, and we got $5 coming in from Danny McGrath. I was about to say, Danny McGrath, I hear your name on Knicks Now coming in here.
Oh, no.
I'm not saying what you just
Knicks
typed,
propaganda,
but I'll say hi to Marcy. Shout out to you, my man. LA Crash Talk coming in with a $5 super chat as well. Dejounte Murray pulling up from the nail, drains it. If you do not take Kristaps off Dejounte, I'm going to lose it.
Well, they keep switching on to him. That's the thing. I mean, you got to have better pick and roll defense there.
Good night. Tatum around the arch. He's got he's got Vit on him. Spin move, puts it up, kicks it out. Stupid. 4 seconds to shoot. JB step back 3. Gets fouled. No foul? Oh my God. That was ridiculous.
Wild.
That was a blatant foul on a 3. I saw his arm get hit and then fall. Oh, man. Dejounte Murray goes up for a 3. It doesn't go in. Derek White in transition. They're going to call foul back on the other end. It's funny how it's,
He made that. That was crazy.
Funny how he makes it, but they're going to call a foul on Dejounte Murray on the floor on the other way. LA Crash Talk saying, Alley Girl is fired up. I told those knuckleheads Mitch and Chug say what up to earlier. Not sure if they did. They didn't. Those hoes. What up, LA? Happy to have you in here, man. They're going to call a tech on, who is a tech on in the Hawks? DeJounte Murray. Good. Tee him up. Get him out of here. Tatum makes a free.
Thought he missed.
What?
I thought he missed.
Oh, God. I was like, I just saw it go in. 2-point ball game. My God. Why am I more fired up than any of the Boston Celtics player on the floor? Why?
They have they're just coasting. They realize they don't need to win a single other game. Wait, why did they take that point off?
ESPN has it up, so maybe it's just a score bug.
Okay.
All right, give me something. Give me something. D White for 3. Bang! Derek White for 3!
That's a huge bucket. Derek White, spam those 9s in the chat.
Up by 1, baby. 119 to 118. You got to lock him down, though. DeJounte Murray is wide open for 3. Of course he drains it. He's got more room than anybody I've ever seen in my entire life. The fact that he's fucking smiling right now is pissing me off. 40 piece for DeJounte.
I remember when he had 22,
game.
and I was like, damn, he's cooking tonight, and now he's got 42.
Go, Tatum, go. There you go. Draw the foul. Vit, get your ass on the bench. 6 fouls for you, my friend. Bye-bye, Vit. Vet. How the hell you say your name? Go to the line, Tatum. Who's coming in for Vit here? My God.
The second overtime would be just ridiculous.
We do second overtime. We're not doing a mailbag.
Oh, my goodness.
119 to 121. Tatum's at the line. What are we waiting on here, guys? Come on. Well, Tatum's got a double-double, which is nice. 30 and 13.
He's missed 11 from the line.
He's missed 1 free throw here today. 10 for 11. Hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. Sub for Celtics sub. I promise it works. I'm not sure how it does, but
gained over 100 subs in tonight's stream.
Yeah, we have. Shout out to you guys. Tatum misses his free throw.
Nice.
We're on par for pretty reliable here.
Please, bro.
Tatum, second free throw, makes it. 1-point ball game, could have been tied.
Minute 44 left.
Minute and 44 left. Sub for Celtics dub. Let's go. Bogdan's going to take this ball up here. Derek White has him about 35 plus feet here. He's going to go. Driving down low. Jrue Holiday cuts it off. Good defense. Kicks it back out to DeJounte. Derek White, I want you to be white on rice right now. He pulls up from the elbow. No good. Good defense, Derek White. Good defense. Jrue Holiday with the rebound. Let's run something here. I want to see everybody on the Celtics moving and cutting and making this offense work. I'd like to see 10-plus passes right here. Jayson Tatum gets knocked down. No foul. JB for 3. No good. KP fights for the rebound, but he knocks it directly into Bogdan's hands.
There is a minute left in this game. Who do you got? Type your C's, type your H's, and subscribe to the channel for content like this all season.
DeJounte at the logo. 50 left to play. 10 left to shoot. Don't make this 2-possession. Derek White with a block. Jaylen Brown now. Should have been a jump ball, but it wasn't called. And it's
Derek White.
How? DeJounte Murray falls on his ass, and they're just going to call a foul on the latest foul I've ever seen on Derek White. How about a flop? You ever heard of that? Good block by Derek White, though. Show me the foul. Please show me the foul. Oh, my God. That's the biggest flop I've ever seen in my entire life. Derek White didn't touch him. Joe Mazzulla, if you have a brain cell, you're going to challenge this call.
He doesn't have a challenge anymore.
They got 2 timeouts.
Yeah, you used this challenge unsuccessfully earlier. You lose it for the rest of the game.
Oh, man, I thought they get 2 challenges a game, and I thought he earned the first one back.
41 seconds left.
All because he called a stupid-ass challenge in the beginning of the game. DeJounte Murray, if you're watching this, you're a bitch. That was the biggest flop I've ever seen in my entire life. Because Derek White had a fingertip on his arm, which is what you do when you defend. I hope your ass hurts. I hope your tailbone's bruised from that flop. My God. Cobra calling him a wannabe Allen Iverson. All right. Hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. No, he's a great player. He put up 42 by himself, but you didn't need that flop, my man.
Could we get to 25,000 subscribers tonight? That would be absolutely insane.
I think we can.
Sub for Celtics dubs. We're trying to get there.
Appreciate you, Robert Becker. All right, Hawks are going to inbound now because DeJounte Murray started crying. They got Bogdanovich, Clint, DeJounte Murray, DeAndre Hunter, and Wesley Matthews in the ballgame.
Gotta get a stop.
They inbound it on the other side
10
of
seconds to shoot.
the half court. DeJounte Murray, good defense here by Jrue Holiday. DeJounte stripped the ball from DeJounte Murray. Wesley Matthews puts up a shot, misses it. They're going to get their own rebound, and now they're going to call a jump ball. All right. Now it looks like we've got Derek White going up against Wesley Matthews for the jump ball coming up here.
Oh, my God.
Yikes.
This is ridiculous.
Yikes. KP got hit in the nose there. 25 seconds left to go in this ball game. Good job by Jrue Holiday. Why couldn't I get a kickball there? Can you get called for a kickball if it's on the floor?
Yeah, I think so.
Got kicked out from underneath Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, who kicked it?
Derek White.
That's going to be out on Boston. Going to stay here.
Stays here out on Boston.
Celtics going to have to foul or get a steal.
All right. Down by 1, 25 seconds left. Hawks are going to inbound here. They got 13 seconds left to shoot. Bogdan's going to inbound. They're going to find DeJounte Murray. Brown's on Murray. Stay on him. 7 seconds to shoot. He pulls up from the elbow. No good. Rebound. Kristaps. Timeout Celtics. 13.9 seconds left. So, Smitty, let's do some breakdown analysis here. We're back in the exact same position that we were before we walked into overtime. DeJounte Murray acting like he's hurt now. That's a good play. So now you have 13.9 seconds left, and you're down by 1.
Yeah.
What we just saw before overtime was probably upwards of 20 dribbles with 24 seconds left. Basket's over there. Tatum's back is this way. And he pulls up for a shitty mid-range jumper. You're Joe Mazzulla. You're talking to your team. He thankfully called a timeout here.
Set something up, high ball screen, get a mismatch on somebody. I don't care if you settle for a jump shot, but get a mismatch where Tatum has an opportune defender on him where he can rise up and hit the jumper over a smaller defender. Don't just let him dribble on his primary defender and just get a bad shot on. That gives the defense, 1, more stamina, and 2, just more confidence that the guy's going to miss.
Well, that's the thing. It doesn't help that Jayson Tatum is running complete ISO, so the defense has to do nothing in that circumstance. Plus, the Celtics are in the bonus. Drive your ass to the basket.
Yeah, I think they got to take it to the cup here.
Stop with this mid-range shit and trying to if you give Tatum this clutch shot, I'm going to lose it.
I don't mind if you give Tatum the clutch shot. You just got to put him in a position to succeed, man.
All right. Celtics bench is up right now. Tatum is on the other end of the court, which is where they're going to start this ball off.
Here we go.
Derek White not even looking at Tatum on the other end of the court. Kristaps, 12 seconds to go. He's going to almost bounce past it away to Jaylen Brown. He pulls up from the elbow. Drains it! Let's go! 6.2 seconds left. Brown takes the lead, 122 to 121. Here's what happened. Derek White's inbounding on one half of the court. Tatum's on the other half of the court with DeAndre Hunter, thinking this is what's going to happen. Derek White doesn't pay any attention to Tatum, hits it to KP, finds it to Brown. Still not a fan of the mid-range that happened here, but good job for Brown for taking that clutch shot there. 6.2 seconds left to go.
Wow, what a shot by Jaylen Brown. Rising up over a smaller defender. Good on him.
17-foot jumper. And you know what's beautiful? It was Wesley Matthews.
Yep.
That's who I want defending the final shot in this ballgame. You know what's even better? Emotion from Jaylen Brown. I'm seeing the dog that everybody's been talking about coming out now. All right, Hawks took a timeout here. 1-point ball game.
This is crazy. They better be able to hold on to this game, man.
This is where your defense comes into play. All right. Whew. How many people we got in here partying with us?
We got 1,400
1,400 people in here competing against March Madness, aren't we, Smitty?
I guess we are. Sub for Celtics Dubs. If this is your first time here, consider subscribing. We do live watch parties like this all season long. We're doing it for every game the rest of the regular season and the entire postseason. You're going to want to stick with us for Banner 18's hunt. And we do 5 to 6 videos a week on Celtics news and rumors. We keep you updated on everything. If there's a quote, if there's an article, if there's anything that comes out about your Boston Celtics, we're covering it here on the channel like no other on YouTube. Subscribe, and you won't regret it. You won't.
So Wesley Matthews is going to inbound it now for the Hawks. Peyton Pritchard is in front of him,
Come on.
defending the inbound. DeJounte Murray is at the logo, 4 to shoot. Jrue Holiday is giving him a little bit too much cushion. He pulls up from the key, drains it. 0.1 seconds left to go. That's ball game.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's ball game. Man, tell you what, DeJounte Murray is in his bag tonight. He has made that shot probably 12 times here tonight. All right. Celtics take a timeout. There's 0.1 seconds left. So the Celtics will lose this ball game again.
Come on, man!
123 to 122. DeJounte Murray damn near close to a 50-piece. Trae Young is not playing for the Hawks tonight, and you let 6 seconds. You let DeJounte Murray stay in his bag. And you want to know what's even worse? You got all defensive player Jrue Holiday on him. 4 seconds to shoot at the logo. He gets directly into the key, pulls up, on target, nothing but net. He has made that shot upwards of 12 times here tonight.
Jrue Holiday's kind of been cooked chicken on defense. DeJounte Murray has had him in quicksand, freezing him on the defensive end and just being able to pull up basically wherever he wants on the floor.
I'm not sure I would have put the guy that has missed 5 games on DeJounte Murray in that such scenario, but
there's not many other options you have that are better.
I would have done D. White, who locked him up a couple plays ago.
Yeah, I mean, D. White, Jaylen Brown locked him up a couple plays ago.
But they got all the big guys in. They got Luke Cornett. They got Kristaps Porzingis, Jayson Tatum, and Jaylen Brown. I physically don't think there's enough time to put up a shot. There's 0.1 seconds left.
You can get a tip in.
You can get a tip in, which is why it's like a
Game
corner
of
kick
Moneyball.
right now of soccer. They're all huddled into the
Cornett's
paint.
in the game because he's a big man.
All right, tip it in. Let's see what you guys can do.
I'm confident in Derek White's ability to throw this up. And Luke Cornett, it looks like he has some room here.
JB stepped out of the huddle to potentially get something. But everybody in State Farm Arena is standing up right now as Derek White's going to try to get a tip in. No.
That's it.
Derek White made the shot from out of bounds. So, is that a replay? What do you do?
No, it's Hawks ball, I believe.
Well, he made the shot from out of bounds, so at least he made that shot. And now it's Hawks ball. Damn. Damn, man. You'll have that. Overtime. Hawks do win 123 to 122.
Wow. I have no words.
So you know you struggle with offensive rebounding. You know you struggle with clutch and end of quarter scenarios. Free throws as well. That's tough. All right, let's rip this mailbag here, shall we?
I mean,
Let's just move on.
I think we can. I just want to check these questions real quick.
Uh,
If anybody wants a last-second question, I know we have over 1,500 people here. Use hashtag Celtics in your chat to get a question potentially on a live post-game Q&A.
God. What a bitch that is. Yeah, no excuses for that, man. I think the one thing I'm going to harp on is 24 seconds left to take the lead. It's tie ball game. and you took upwards of 20 dribbles just to settle on another mid-range. You even got to out of bounds to regroup, and you still didn't do anything about it. So you got to learn from it, and you got to move on. But you thought something was going to be different from Monday. It's not. You let DeJounte Murray drop 50 on you. I hope you don't sleep well tonight. That's tough. All right, we're going to hop into our mailbag here. I got 700 people in this chat here with me. If you guys want to stick around, feel free. If not, we're going to post this mailbag here tomorrow with all the questions. Smitty and I are going to do a little tag team here on this video. So go ahead, stick around. If not, thank you for subscribing. And as always, hit that sub button. Let's get into it. Oof. Another one bites the dust. Back-to-back losses against the Atlanta Hawks. This one went into overtime. 123-122. I don't love how the Celtics ended that game at all. I don't love how the Celtics played that game at all. But it was shot for shot the entire game. There was no heavy run for the Celtics this time. There was no heavy run for the Atlanta Hawks. However, the late game woes are still an issue for the Boston Celtics, which does worry me heading into the playoffs. So on today's show on Celtics Today by Chat Sports, you got me, your host, Allie Barefoot. You got producer Smitty in here. We're answering your questions because there's a lot of them now up in the air after the Celtics did lose back-to-back on the road with less than 10 regular season left to play in the NBA regular season here. So the first question starting it off here is Mr. Ben Jones. Are you worried about the C's late game execution in the playoffs? Funny you mentioned that, Mr. Ben Jones, because I'm terrified. The word worried isn't in my vocabulary anymore. I am frightened at a 7-game series with a real competitor, not the Hawks, who are in 10th place in the Eastern Conference. I'm worried that there is no game plan. I truly am, because if there is a game plan and it's to have Tatum dribble 19, 20 times while the clock runs out to settle for an off-balance mid-range jumper, you will not see Banner 18 this year. Smitty, something has to change. It doesn't necessarily have to be to have Tatum take or not take the clutch shot, the final shot, but like you said, to give him some help.
I mean, listen, I know the NCAA tournament games are going on right now. You don't have to draw up the most dynamic set that has ever been assembled for a backdoor layup that it just looks like you're a basketball wizard. You just have to put your players in a position to succeed, and that's not pounding the ball out near half court when the defense is getting more stamina in that amount of time. They're getting more confident because they're up on you, and you're really not doing much about it. Nobody else on the court seems to be concerned with what's going on out near half, and that player eventually, Jayson Tatum usually most of the time, gets around the three-point arc. He kind of can't find his dribble, and he ends up putting a bad shot up. Yeah. Listen, I don't care about settling for jump shots late in the shot clock or in late game situations. That is fine. But if you go back to the Cleveland game, for example, that was actually not the worst late game scenario for the last shot of the game. Obviously, in possessions before that, there were issues. But in the last possession of the game, they got the switch on Jayson Tatum onto Darius Garland. And that is a smaller defender that you have to take advantage of in those scenarios to make your shots as efficient and as easy as possible. So the Celtics clearly aren't doing that, especially like in a game where they're tied. They just seem to be content with going to overtime.
They do. They want it.
What's up with that? Why do you want 5 minutes extra basketball when you can clearly out-talent and out-physical your opponent? They just haven't done that, and it's scaring me heading into a postseason where defense gets more physical, defense gets more tight, and you're playing better competition. You're not playing the Hawks for 4 straight weeks in the NBA playoffs. No, you're playing the Knicks, who can push you around, the Nuggets, who already have your number, potentially the Thunder, who have your number so far this season. They got fresh legs as well. I am through with this Celtics defense right now, and it's not exactly something I'm encouraged by heading into the postseason.
No, it's not, because when you're up by 40 and you see the team that's just dribbling it out at half court, just trying to wait for that clock to run out, they're not worried about anything. That's what the Celtics look like, but there's 12 seconds left on the clock and the game is tied. And it's extremely unfortunate to watch. I guarantee you that question is going to come up one more time because I don't see it changing, and if it doesn't, it's going to be a long road to Banner 18. But now I have to ask you guys, because we just lost 2 in a row to the Hawks, and here's the main picture. The loss itself in the column does not matter, but the game they just played does, because of the bad habits you have just shown me, not in one game now, but 2. How confident are you guys in Boston Celtics winning Banner 18? Can I give it a solid 6?
I mean, 6, I would probably still give it a 7 or an 8, but
I'm going 6.
It
I'm also
has
very
not been something I've
mad.
been thoroughly enthused by this home stretch, that's for sure.
I don't blame you, but you know what? Going ahead and scale it down 1 to 10, 1 being absolutely not, 10 being absolutely, I think they're going to win Banner 18 this year. And while you guys are doing that, why don't you head on over to prizepicks.com/CLNS and test your skills to see if you guys can win yourself up to 100 times your money. All you guys have to do is pick between 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less. 50-50. Takes less than 60 seconds to make your picks on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 100 times your money, especially right now. With as little as 4 correct picks, you can turn $10 into $1,000 with NBA, NHL, and college basketball entries here today. These were my prize picks during last night's game when I did have Jaylen Brown having more than 24.5 points. Well, he only had 18 in this ball game. I did pick a demon, which is supposed to be a hard or projected stat line. And then I had Alex Wood having more than 3.5 points, rebounds. I had Alex Wood having more than 3.5 pitcher strikeouts. MLB just started. Give me a break. And RJ Davis to have more than 22.5 points. But you guys can go ahead and mix your prize picks right now, especially for Flex Friday. You can have an entry up to $20, and if you don't win, you get your money back. So go on ahead and go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It is that easy. Amanda Teresa coming in.
Now, I know we just kind of went through a whole rant there about the Celtics late game woes in the last question. We'll try to be a little quicker here through the rest of the mailbag so we can get more of you guys involved.
Overall, we do think we should extend Jrue Holiday because I think he makes an extreme difference in your backcourt. Maybe not in that last shot DeJounte Murray had in overtime.
Yeah,
but,
he was looking like quicksand Jrue today. He kind of got stuck on a lot of defensive spots.
But give him the break. He came back from missing 5 games with a sprained AC joint. We show you mercy. Jrue Holiday, but I do think he is a difference maker in the backcourt. I would sign him for 2 years, $60 million in the offseason. I know Smitty and I have talked about that on other videos as well. If you want to go get our full response on what we think of Jrue Holiday's contract extension, just go ahead and click on one of our previous videos on Celtics Today by Chat Sports. Josh rolling in here with another picture. How can the Celtics improve their offensive gameplay? Josh, we don't have enough time in this video.
We kind of are what we are.
To break down what we can fix on our offensive gameplay. Number one, if we're talking, in terms of scoring, I'm okay with what the C's have on resources. I'm okay with the assists. I love it a lot more when we spread out the offense. I think we are more successful when we spread out the offense because you forget how many resources the Celtics have. The offensive rebounding has got to be better. It has to. That's the only thing I'm going to change on our offensive gameplay.
That's the thing. Yeah, I guess in that scenario, you have to have more guys crash because the Celtics aren't the most physically imposing rebounding team. That's why they kind of get pushed around by a guy like Clint Capella and the guys crashing the boards there for Atlanta in these last 2 games. But offensively, I just think, this team, we kind of know what it is now. If they can't hit threes, then they're not going to win a lot of basketball games. And, if they're not playing defense at a high level and turning that into quick offense tailored around the three-point line, they're just not going to be playing their game, and they're going to be taken out of their offense by a lot of teams. So when it comes down to it, it's Missoula ball. These guys got to hit their jumpers, and when they're not falling, I'm just not too enthused about how they can finish 4 games out of 7 against a team like Denver or whatnot.
And it kind of rose in this question here by Amanda. Do you think Jaylen Brown's contract is worth the way he's playing? I absolutely do. I know JB gets a lot of hate for mistakes that he will make, and there are some areas he can improve, and that's good. You want improvement, but I do think Jaylen Brown is playing the best basketball that he possibly is right now, especially after the All-Star break. He's been averaging about 28, 29 points per game, and I do think a lot of these games would not be as close if JB wasn't putting up the numbers that he is. Jrue Holiday even just jumped in on the Draymond Green show and talked about how much of a dog he is, so I think emotionally and physically, he is absolutely worth the money that he is being paid. And we're going to see if Jayson Tatum is going to make more than him in the offseason. But JB is doing the damn thing right now.
JB, I mean, he has, since the All-Star break, like you mentioned, he's just been on fire. He's been playing efficient. He's limiting turnovers. He's attacking the rim. I don't know if his free throw stat is up per se since that stretch, but it feels like he's been better in that department. Maybe it's because the rest of his game is playing at such an elite level as well. He's looking to make another All-NBA team this season. I could see him on the All-Defensive team as well, but Jaylen Brown is clearly playing like an elite number 2 option right now on both ends. And, I mean, he was Boston's best player in an NBA Finals series against Golden State 2 years ago. I'm very confident in how he can perform in the playoffs last year is so far gone. He's playing at an elite level now, and I'm excited to see where it goes.
I don't just trust JB. I also trust Jayson Tatum in our next question here. I do think he is the player I want to have leading my team to a championship. There are very few players out there, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Giannis being one of them, and I do think that Tatum is along those lines. Tatum was the leading scorer here for the Boston Celtics tonight. He dropped a 30-piece. He nearly had a triple-double. He had 13 rebounds, 31 points, and 6 assists versus the Hawks. So I do think that Jayson Tatum is the key to the Boston Celtics' success, but that's just me. I want to ask you guys, do you believe in Jayson Tatum? Type JT if you think he can lead Boston to the title. There are a lot of issues happening with Boston right now, but they have been in Atlanta all week long. So, unfortunately, they did drop 2 to the Hawks. Not what you want. They're still okay. They're still on par for the number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. They've already secured that. So, type JT in the comments if you guys agree. Noah Rubin, longtime fan here of Celtics Today, saying, how many all-defensive players do you think we have? You got Jrue. You got Derek White, who's leading the NBA in blocks.
At players under 6'5"
or under. Thank you. I was getting there. And I do think that'll probably be it. Maybe Jaylen Brown.
I think Jaylen Brown has a good chance at getting all-defensive.
I do.
He's had one of the best on-ball defensive grades of any player in the NBA this year, especially among wings. And he's limiting opponents to very low percentage from the field. I mean, I watched him lock up Luka Doncic one night. This guy has clearly elevated his game on both ends.
Yeah.
Derek White is obviously a stalwart. We know this. And Jrue Holiday, I'm not sure if he will crack the all-defensive teams this year. The first half of the season definitely got him there. But as far as this last stretch of basketball, he has not been the defender that I think Celtics fans anticipated heading into the playoffs.
I do agree, but unfortunately, I think that we're going to have to wait until the end of the regular season to see what awards are going to be awarded. But I do think the number one thing the Celtics want is the Banner 18. They don't give a shit about personal accolades.
Yeah, there's no
right
accolades, no stats. We're not worrying about it.
Nope.
I just think this group, they might not have the best player in the NBA, but it's the best assembled team that you can make to win a championship without the best player in the NBA, i.e. Nikola Jokic. So if anybody's going to beat them, the Celtics are assembling their group of Avengers. They're playing at a high level, but these last couple of games, since they clinched that number 1 seed in the East, have not been great.
Well, if you guys want more analysis and breakdown of the Boston Celtics, you guys are in the right spot. Celtics Today by Chat Sports. Go on ahead and hit that sub button. We go live for every single Boston Celtics game, and we bring you guys 5 to 6 videos a week. So all you guys have to do is hit that sub button for me. All right, guys. Thank you guys.
9 subs away from 25K. We had to end it here.
Thank you guys so much for all your support here tonight. Unfortunately, the Celtics could not follow through and help us get that win. But if you guys haven't, go on ahead and hit that sub button for me. Go enjoy your March Madness. Illinois and Iowa State are now tipping off. So thank you guys so much. We will be live on Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern against the Pelicans to see if we can bounce back. But all you guys have to do in the meantime, hit that sub button and let's go Seas.